Hey there, everybody. Okay. Is this working? Let's find out. So I have not turned off the game since the last time I was playing it. Just want to double check the settings, make sure the volume's working. That looks good. That looks good. Okay, I think we're fine here. But yeah. Haven't had the game turned off. Managed to last till Wednesday. Still not used to seeing Morgana there. Alright.
We have to discuss this.
You remember?
That's right. Just like you seem to be.
Okay, so still trying to get roughly on the page of where this all is going, but...
Come on.
I can't tell if Akechi knows what's going on because he's not real, and he's just like the cognitive desire for him to be around, so he's just a cognition, or if it's because he's got like the power of like a wild card sort of power as well.
Well then, let's try to sort through this situation.
Guess it crashed. Did it crash? Looks fine. Why'd he bring me to the laundromat? Decided to take me to the cleaners day. Tough for him, I don't have any money. Why are you here? How come you're not dead?
That seems as good a place to begin as any. At the end of last year, I turned myself into the police as the perpetrator of the serial psychotic breakdown incidents. Your memory of this is still intact, correct?
But how are you alive?
Ah, yes. So, my final enemy is a puppet version of myself. We have greater concerns right now. In fact, I'm a bit offended you think so little of me that you expected me to be dead. Perhaps the most confusing part of my story comes post-detainment. Obviously, I was thoroughly interrogated about my involvement in Shido's case, but for some reason, after questioning, I was suddenly released. No explanation whatsoever.
They let you walk?
Yes. I was acquitted of all charges. It's absolutely preposterous.
Probably because they have to admit that magic exists to make anything stick. It's probably part of it. Oh no, I don't think it did crash, pretty sure.
More than that, it should be impossible for them to release a confessing suspect after only a brief interrogation. But what's even more unbelievable to me is...
Wakaba's probably the less believable of the two things happening here.
That's right. Wakaba Ishii.
Yeah, this is where it was left off.
I can't believe she's been brought back to life. For the time being, you seem to be the only one who's still in their right frame of mind. I should get to the point. Let's make a deal.
Deal with the devil, huh? Guess the real question is which of us is more the devil.
Let's say we join forces on this.
What would we do?
I want to investigate what exactly is happening here.
Yeah, but you're not a real detective.
I'm fairly certain you wish to find out the same thing, no? For the time being, you and I share the same goal, to solve this problem. Don't you agree that it'd be safer for us to partner up? Have you made up your mind?
Alright, what do you want?
Well, first I need information. Can you tell me what happened after parting ways with me in Shido's palace?
And then I spent
I see.
100 hours telling him everything I told Sai.
Though
Actually, no, not
some
really that.
abnormalities appeared immediately, the most glaring ones arrived after the new year. And all of the Phantom Thieves, with you as the sole exception, are living in this altered reality without even realizing it. Go ahead.
Senpai, it's Yoshizawa. I'm in Odaiba right now, and,
Calm down.
I don't really understand what I'm seeing, but I'm just going to describe it to you. It's that building. It's really faint, but I can see that palace thing that Morgana-senpai mentioned a while ago. Senpai, I know this is sudden, but could you come to Odaiba right away?
I guess my answer is yes.
I understand. I'll see you soon.
That
Regardless
was
of what else I was thinking.
Yoshizawa-san's voice, wasn't it? I believe I heard her say the word palace.
I guess she spotted one.
Despite not being in the metaverse. You're planning to meet up with Yoshizawa-san, right? I'll join you. We're all but guaranteed to find a clue there. Now that we've
Yeah,
made
I'm in the
ourselves a
process
new
of wondering
deal,
what's going on
You
too.
wouldn't turn me down, would you?
I totally would, just to irritate you. Seeing you get irritated would be really funny.
Senpai! And... Akechi-san?
We just happened to be together when he got your call.
Aren't you dead?
First a dead woman returns, and now a palace appears. How intriguing.
Funny enough, that seems to be her palace still.
Akechi-san, you know about palaces?
Would it help you grasp the situation if I told you that I have the same powers he has?
No, you're missing one of them, and that's the power of friendship.
Really? Does that mean you're also...
Allow me to stop you there. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves. However, since you've already grasped the concept, it's clear to me that you're a fellow Persona user.
He knows.
Yes, I can use a persona as well. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves either.
Wait, is
though.
this entire, like, extra part done without the Phantom Thieves?
I just so happened to slip into this palace with him and Morgana-senpai a while ago.
This is her palace.
But what could be the meaning behind its appearance here?
The most powerful... Well, I mean, it is Persona, so yeah, friendship is literally the most powerful power of them all, yeah.
I just happened to be passing by on my way home when I came across it.
You're allowed to think what you want, Juan.
Since nobody else is making a scene about it, I assume others aren't able to see it.
I like Akechi as a rival, and that's where I'm keeping him.
Or they see it, but it doesn't evoke any real reaction in them.
Yes, that's exactly it. I asked some people in the area, and none of them seemed to care at all about its appearance.
Rather than simply hypothesize out here, we may be better off taking immediate action.
You mean, we should go into the palace?
Not only has a palace manifested in reality, but this is the only one visible to us. I realize I have no proof, but it's highly likely that this is related to our current incomprehensible situation.
I wonder if she knows that, like, things are weird right now.
Wouldn't it be more efficient to just go inside and see what we can learn? That is, if we have the means to do so. Oh, it's...
That's, not the meta-nav. That's a different meta-nav. It's gotten its 2.0 update, which probably means it's full of bugs and malware.
I thought it was gone for good, but it looks like we've regained access to the nav.
I have it as well.
Is there a search history?
Search history. How do I check? Ah, there's one search in the log, but...
Ugh. The name portion of the entry has been censored somehow. Could this be the doing of the palace's ruler?
Does that mean we can't enter the palace?
Well, we do have the search history, so it should be possible to infiltrate it anyway.
If you're going in, would you be willing to bring me with you? I can't put my finger on it, but something's been bothering me about this place ever since we first entered it. I promise I won't slow you down.
What's your call?
Yeah, infiltration time.
That settles it.
All right. Let's do it.
That would be very funny. That would also probably make it so I can't advance the story. So please don't actually erase your search history. You guys can erase your search histories. I mean Yoshi's probably nothing suspicious on hers anyway. Actually, no, there might be. Who knows?
Now that I'm getting a second look here, I've noticed just how mysterious this place is. What could this building even be?
It depends on what the palace's ruler thinks of the place.
Catchy, couldn't you be wearing that butler outfit I told you to wear?
We'll likely find that out if we keep pushing forward.
Is that so? By the way,
What's the matter?
well, I'm not sure how to put it.
Wearing that one, huh?
That one?
Oh, you mean this old thing? Yoshizawa-san aside, there's no reason for me to uphold the pretense of a righteous, sincere
Her
detective
photo's trash anyways, yeah,
prince.
that's true. I mean, I'm not asking why you're wearing that. I'm asking why you're not wearing the butler outfit I told you to wear.
Enough chatting. Let's move out.
The song doesn't sound as Persona-ish as some of the other soundtracks. There's other things that reminds me of a bit more.
There seems to be a treasure chest.
What the heck? Do I not have... Hold on. Okay, no, I do have my items. I was wondering if they gave me a big dump of items there because, like, you're not supposed to have your items or something like that. If I recall, like, the Persona 4 ski trip, you, like, lose all your gear or something like that, have to regain stuff. Basically start from scratch.
Now, let us depart.
Isn't this great?
Trying to figure out what these guys are actually looking at here. Oh, they might tell me. Apparently anyone who comes here can become happy. I wonder if that's really true, although everyone here seems to be having fun. Sullen-faced office worker. You like all the new tracks? That's good. Funny enough, actually, I think there's some soundtracks from Furikuri that sound like this. Some of the slightly more like, I can't remember the name of that one song. It reminds me of this.
I can see it.
Okay, this way. Was there a point to going this way, though? Like, what am I doing? I feel like I accidentally skipped to the direction I was supposed to go instead of trying the other thing. Alright, those number boards are some of the most bizarre, useless-looking number boards I've ever seen. How the hell do they work? Alright, well, whatever. You'll be guided to one of the specialty care facilities according to your individual desires. We will assist each and every one of you. I'm not liking those cameras. Everyone can become happy. Oh, this is Maruki's place. Okay. Why were we able to come here the first time? I have to recheck, like, a scene from way earlier to figure out how the hell we got in here, because I don't remember his name coming up when we did this.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Can I open these doors from this side? If I have to go back around the other way, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay. And this looks like it doesn't open. The heck? And then she just phases in and out of it. Okay, well. Okay. I guess these people don't talk that much.
Those geysers. You aren't among those who desire salvation.
Take us to your leader?
Leave! You are unwanted intruders. Do not disturb our Lord's research. This world's salvation.
The language of a shadow is a hint into its ruler's ideology. This one sounds rather cultish, for example. Sorry, but we're going to pass through there now. We don't have the time to waste on peons like yourself.
I kind of wish you could call up the Phantom Thieves and have them help.
Why do you willingly strive for self-suffering? Why are you reaching out to your own pain?
Yoshizawa-san, you can do this, right?
Yes, ready whenever.
It'll be too much trouble to go about this haphazardly. I'll provide the support.
Your nav? Really? Okay. Well, I was wondering if when you did the palace search to find this place, if you went through the standard keywords, or if you didn't, because, like, it's possible they drop his name in conversation, or, like, the word clinic or something like I don't know what it would be, but if those words sort of appeared in that conversation, that would be an interesting sort of thing. I don't know how it could be, though, because it feels very much like it should have been Yoshizawa's, because, like, it's got people who are close to her there,
Fine by me.
who shouldn't be
Time
part of
for
the
a
cognition
bloodbath.
that Maruki would have. Who the hell is this that we're fighting?
It's been quite a while. Nothing gets me quite as excited as this.
Akechi-san.
Now, time to obliterate them.
All right.
I'll break them.
Let's see here. Might as well try.
Loki!
Well, that implies to me this then.
Good! One got knocked down.
Persona. Show them, Sondrion.
Good! One got knocked down.
It has different rules. Okay. Yeah, because it would take me a long ass time to go back and figure out if it did actually go through the meta nav
Time
rules.
again.
A perfect 10.
It would have been actually kind of nice if it did.
I think
though.
we handled that rather well, didn't we? Especially considering the last-minute arrangement of our team and all. Yoshizawa-san?
Yes. So that shadow, it said something about research, and also something about pain.
It mentioned salvation as well. All this seems to indicate that the palace's ruler is not in his or her right mind. Oh? I seem to have found a map to this place. Let's make good use of it.
Why the hell is there just a map on the ground unlike what we usually have?
So, I've only shared pleasantries with Akechi-san. Would you say this is how he normally is? Like a ruthless sort of person.
Just everyday catchy.
I see.
What say we save the idle chatter for later and keep moving? Unless teaming up with a ruthless sort of person is too much for you to handle.
Well, I
Looks
mean,
like we're busted.
it is a bad idea to group up with someone who is a known traitor and a sadist, you know, but whatever. Apparently I'm too stupid to call my friends to help.
To your happiness!
I have something.
Okay. I feel like they could have dropped in the clues on the other one, though, without anyone being able to notice. Unless the thing about this place is that this has nothing to do with him specifically, and that there's a specific palace that
true form.
is kind of dependent on whoever's in it. But that would mean that he's in it.
They're an even match for us, so don't mess up too much.
These are an even match? Really?
Thundrion!
Good! One got knocked out.
Let's dance! Show them, Thundrion!
Taken out by Yoshizawa-san.
Love that we criticaled the one that was already. Alright.
Joker. You wiped him out.
Friends are delusional. They're delusional, it doesn't mean they're not your friends.
Okay.
I'm glad we're doing so well.
Damn it. This one's rare. This enemy is a sad little weakling. Let's put it out of its
Got
misery.
kindling under it. Does that mean it's weak to fire, or does that mean that it's not weak to fire? I can't tell what that would be. Holy, somehow.
They're all on the ground.
How?
Crush them!
Still not sure I actually need this. Alright.
Well, I guess that had to take a certain amount of power.
How the hell? It says obtained a treasure demon is the achievement I just got, but I'm pretty damn sure I already had that. Alright, well, whatever.
Okay. Focus. The cognitive effects are weakening. There may be a safe room nearby. It's a safe
Oh,
room.
thank God, a save point. If I died to that thing
Let's
and
do
had
it.
to go back to before I fought Yaldabaoth, that would be so bad.
Do you have a moment? Now, let us depart.
I was kind of thinking, I wonder why they make Joker the leader, but he is the only one with leadership experience here.
That voice. Look. No way.
Everyone will be arriving soon. Mom, Grandma. Yes, she'll be here too. I'm sure she'll be here once she's able to calm down. Why?
His voice actor goes hard. He goes pretty hard when he's not, like, acting in game, like when he's trying to pretend to be nice Akechi. Because he sounds like he's deliberately acting, which I think he's supposed to be doing. But whenever he gets to let loose, yeah, he goes pretty hard.
Why?
That was your father in the video just now, wasn't it, Yoshizawa-san? And the one he was speaking to.
Sumire, my younger sister. Sumire Yoshizawa. I mentioned to you that I've lost a family member, right? But how was this video?
You okay?
I'm sorry. I don't know what's been wrong with me lately. I've been getting this feeling like I need to remember something, but at the same time, I oughtn't remember it.
Can you still walk, Yoshizawa-san?
This is gonna be like that goddamned Ace Attorney thing, where it's like the other sister's actually the dead one.
Whatever it is that's happening, we have to keep going if we hope to learn more about it.
Yes, I'm all right. Let's go.
Hey. When was it that you said you became acquainted with Yoshizawa-san?
After transferring here.
I see. Anyway, let's move out. I suspect we still have a long way to go.
The thing about this place is, like, it's got its cognition sort of based on, like, people's desires, but I wonder whose desires it actually is based on, because it's not, like, based on some sort of universal, I think everyone's desires are being met, because that would be weird and contradictory, unless they're just glossing over that there are people with different values that make it impossible for everyone's dreams to come true. So it would theoretically be based on a specific person's ideal of what everyone's dreams are. In Ace Attorney, there's a case where there's two people in there, one of them's pretending to be the other one. Alright, what do you got to say for yourself? Have you seen the announcement on the bulletin board? Might be tough at first, but don't worry, there are lessons for beginners too. If you're interested, we should definitely get yourself examined. It will change your entire world. Is he talking about a prostate exam or something? Alright. Well, I don't think that that room was important, so kind of a waste of time having gone there. That's fine. Gotta fill in the map to make sure. Broken meter panel. Happiness, health. Okay, well, that's actually not that ominous a poster, honestly. This printed poster. Nice. This room's looking a little more ominous.
This place is enormous. What could this room be?
Still pretty classy, though. I don't know. This doesn't actually look that bad.
You seem to be in pain again. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I wonder if this place is based on... who the hell's wishes would this be?
It's just that I can't stop thinking about that video we saw earlier.
You mean the one about Sumire-san?
Yes. Let's keep pushing. I need to find out why that was shown to me.
Have you been dead this entire time, Kasumi? No, other people have interacted with her, so this is not Sixth Sense going on. What the heck?
You were misguided. Do not search for pain. Only tragedy awaits you beyond here.
A newcomer.
All these warnings of pain and tragedy. Who is your ruler? Why do you all think you know so much about me?
Maybe this is still Yoshizawa's palace.
If you won't give me an answer, then I'll just force my way through.
Not liking the look of these guys. I hope you're not actually spending resources here.
Stop rushing into things. Just calm down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is it. Time your attacks with mine.
Right.
Come.
Okay, well, it seems like these guys have dodge and light. So that actually...
Here.
No, they only have no...
Attacks. Pillow fort. Your attack.
Oh, they do have dodge blood, okay. So now she's a ghost? I mean, could be for all I know.
Brute force won't do anything here. They're resistant to physical attacks. Feel my power.
Blocks that, too.
Nice move, Yoshizawa-san. Persona!
I can't even properly physical reflect these guys. What the hell am I supposed to use against them?
You're mine.
Dance, Persona! How about this?
Problem with Megiddo is that it does not do that much damage. God damn it.
Wasn't anyone paying attention to her?
Okay, there's not a lot I can do about these sort of situations. Let's just use these because she's down in one anyway.
Thank you. Persona! How
Give
about
this one to Akechi.
No time for thanks. Manifest!
Is this more?
Nice move, Yoshizawa-san.
Does she not? She doesn't have dodge that, does she?
Come.
I don't feel like Aggie's gonna... Okay, it's not bad either.
How about this?
54 damage is pitiful. Yeah, you know, that's fine. I should do this. I'm missing a lot of the tools that I would normally use.
Yoshizawa-san is cornered. Help her or she'll die. Yoshizawa-san!
That's fine.
Anyone paying attention to her?
Okay, just keep using revival beads.
Thank you. Dance, Persona! How about this?
The number of things that this thing is like resistant / immune to is kind of irritating, honestly. I should be using myself to boost physical for a catchy for the gun.
Nice move, Yoshizawa-san.
I think she dodges about half of those. Okay, what else could I try?
North,
Zeodine?
you're mine.
Paralyzed him.
Time for mercy.
Sure.
Do it. I'm going after them.
Wonder why these guys stay standing after you beat them.
Such a fool, rejecting our Lord's mercy. In that case, witness it for yourself.
Now what?
Oh wow, the crowd is going wild. Their cheers are shaking the stadium to welcome a new heroine to the world of competitive gymnastics.
Huh?
Thank you so much. I'm simply thrilled with the results I had today. Your performance exceeded anything seen before in the junior class. It was absolutely stunning. But you'll be entering high school soon. Will that impact your career in gymnastics?
Oh, I have no intentions of stopping. It's my dream to compete and win at the international level.
How wonderful. One last question. Is there anyone you'd like to give a shout out while you have the chance?
My younger sister. She should be here in the stadium. What? Oh, there she is! Sumire! Sumire! I did it! Both of us have the same dream, to be international champions.
Okay, so have I been talking to a ghost this entire time? Or did she, like, have the trauma and then switch her name like an ace detective? Or ace attorney? It's one of those two, and I'm not sure which I think is probably more likely. I've been talking to a ghost this entire time, haven't I?
Stop.
That's why she's got that sort of, like, slightly uncanny valley facial expression most of the time with her eyes.
Let's make it come true, Sumire. Together! Stop it!
Yoshizawa-san, you're
I really hope this helped you understand.
a man's voice.
If you keep pushing on like this, you're going to find nothing but heartache. Please, won't you stop fighting this and just return to the current reality?
Nothing but heartache, huh? I don't understand what you're saying, but I have no intention of leaving now.
We are in agreement there. We also refuse to do as you say.
So wait, are the only people who I'm with right now just all ghosts?
Now why don't you drop the big voice behind
Am
the
I
curtain
also dead?
act
Did I
and
die?
face us directly?
As you wish. Head on down. I'll meet you there.
He agreed to that much more readily than I expected. Perhaps the palace's ruler really will make his appearance.
You okay?
Thanks for your concern. But I'm fine, really. Let's go.
Kasumi Yoshizawa, eh? Focus. I'll reveal your true form.
You're a girl?
See us at all.
Persona! Show them, Sondrion!
One got knocked out. They're an even match for us. So
I really wish I had the
Let's dance!
other abilities that Navs have. The ability to like see through abilities.
I'll break them.
This sucks. Yeah, Twins executed me. Yeah, wouldn't surprise me.
Got to be the worst. Persona.
Alright, let's try this.
Someone heal me. Well. How should we kill off the last one?
He is using his left hand now, so I guess he's being serious.
Okay. I
We
can
managed
feel
that
it.
one nicely. Is he this palace's
It's been quite a while, hasn't it?
Dr. Maruki?
It's the haircut.
Glad to see you're all doing well. I pretty much figured that you would end up infiltrating this place. Truth be told, this isn't how I was hoping we would meet again.
Didn't I see you just like a couple months ago? It hasn't been that long.
Dr. Maruki, you're the ruler of this palace?
Palace?
A place where distorted desires manifest. We're asking if you're the source of the desires here.
Ah, I see. Well, to use your own words, yes, I am this palace's ruler, but in my case, it seems a tad different from the ones you've seen.
Would we also
Yeah, a
be
little
correct in believing that you're involved in the abnormalities outside the palace as well?
Yes, you would. Do you like the reality I created for you?
Okay, so it's his cognition of what everyone wants, but I'm not sure how he knows how some people want things to be. Because I don't think he ever talked to Futaba.
You created it?
That's right. I have gained the power to alter reality, to make it whatever the people wish for.
I guess a part of it would have to just be that maybe that's part of his overall power that he has somehow. I don't know. I didn't wish for this.
Is that how you really feel? The old reality was cruel and unfair. The truth is, Yoshizawa-san suffers immense pain each and every time she taps into her forgotten past.
My past, Dr. Maruki? What do you mean? What's happened to me?
Alright, I had honestly hoped that all those warnings you were given would change your minds. But if it's your true desire, then I want you to recall who you really are. And I want you two to learn as well. Once you have, you'll need to choose between the two realities. The merciless one, or the one I've formed.
Why would you put it on a television like that? Well, I guess that's how you'd imagine it. Okay.
Did two girls get hit? Someone do something.
Kasumi.
Okay. So she switched names is the one. Okay. But why did she switch names?
Seems you remembered.
That's right. I'm...
No?
Kasumi? No, that's not right. I'm not Kasumi.
The girl named Kasumi Yoshizawa is currently deceased.
It was last spring, before I started at Shujin.
Kind of curious why her sister didn't come back to life like Wakaba did.
We were walking home from practice. It happened right there, on that street in the video. I wasn't looking where I was going. And Kasumi, she protected me from the car. I was saved by Kasumi. I robbed her of her dreams, and even her life.
So... I'm guessing like a type of survivor's guilt and other things going on where she thinks that if she lives her life as Kasumi, it's the same as giving Kasumi her life back.
I'm her younger sister, Sumire Yoshizawa.
I'll take over from here. After all, I do play a part in this story. Her real name is Sumire Yoshizawa. She's Kasumi-san's younger sister, but for months now, she's only seen herself as being Kasumi Yoshizawa, her deceased elder sister. Of course, it was only her cognition of herself that changed, so to the people around her, she was still Sumire-san. For some reason, though, there were a few rare exceptions to this.
Oh, so it's my cognition that's fucked. Thanks.
Did something happen to make you believe she was Kasumi-san?
It appears you were clueless, but she was Sumire Yoshizawa from the start. However, when we watched that other video, she gave her name as Kasumi Yoshizawa. Considering such an odd claim, I'd actually suspected for a moment that she was the palace ruler.
After Kasumi died, but before I started at Shujin, I received counseling from Dr. Maruki. That was when I told him, if Kasumi is gone and can't make her dream come true, then I want to become Kasumi, so I can turn her dream into reality for her.
It's a maladaptive way to try and live your life, though, so don't do that.
So that's why you meddled with her cognition? For her own wishes?
That's right.
I don't think that's what her actual wish is. I think her actual wish is that her sister wasn't dead.
Limited as it was, I already had the power at the time to actualize her wish. Put yourselves in her shoes for a moment.
Well, I guess it's because that's all he could do at the time. Couldn't actually do what he's doing now with, like, Wakaba or whatever.
Sumire-san's older sister died from protecting her. Imagine surviving such a dismal tragedy. Who would be able to cope with that survivor's guilt, let alone heal from the emotional scarring that she's suffered? If Sumire-san can live a healthy, positive life by becoming Kasumi-san, then I believe that reality is what would make her happy.
I mean, if you can get through the mind-crushing, like, imposter syndrome, sure.
I've had enough of your high and mighty rationalization.
Akechi, that's rich coming from you, bro.
All you really did was use her to try and make everyone acknowledge the validity of your research.
So that's how you see things, huh? That's quite unfortunate.
Again, Akechi, rich coming from you.
Of course I wanted society to acknowledge cognitive science through my research. But that's because my goal is to save everyone in the world like Yoshizawa-san by ending all suffering. My work will convert the wishes of the people into reality. Even as we speak, my research is coming to fruition. No one will ever have to suffer again under the yoke of an unfair world. This palace, you called it? It's a place where its ruler's desires
Wait,
take
is he
physical
physically
form,
here?
yes?
I just realized he doesn't have yellow eyes.
I wish to utilize my research to save humanity. I suppose that would be the desire I hold dearest.
What total nonsense.
You could very well be right. Still, I'm entirely serious about changing our imperfect reality. Just as she was saved by becoming Kasumi, I'll save every other person in the world currently suffering. In fact, it's my responsibility to do so. You can see how this world's bestowed the duty upon me.
What happens to the old reality?
I don't know for certain. It'll most likely be treated as if it never existed. The cruel reality will cease to be, and the reality I generate will be the sole world recognized by society.
And you assume we'll buy into your brainwashing and just live in the palm of your hand.
I know you won't, Akechi, but you know, a lot of people probably will.
Honestly, that sounds absolutely revolting.
I agree. Now I get to the different rules.
Alright, so that's your answer, Akechi-kun. How about the others? Yoshizawa-san, allow me to ask you yet again, which reality is it that you wish to inhabit?
Huh?
If you so desire, you can return to your life as Sumire. But if you'd rather continue your life as Kasumi, I can grant that wish for you as well.
Dr. Maruki...
Kind of hard to believe in yourself when you have multiple personality disorder, or I don't actually think this is a no, this might be dissociative identity disorder. I think that it's a different case than normal dissociative identity disorder, though.
It's impossible.
Since it's not like her actual personality, I think, is supposed to have changed necessarily.
I'm sorry, Senpai. I can't go back to being her. I can't be the one who led her sister to her death.
Please don't judge her. This is just evidence of how painful life is for her. You two sensed doubts forming in the reality I manifested. That's what brought you here. But please, remember this as well. You two aren't excluded from the people that I wish to save.
I think that Akechi, if you erase the spite, there'd be nothing left, so please don't fix him too hard.
Come now. Won't you accept my reality for your own happiness?
I'll find my own happiness, thanks.
No deal so far, huh?
There's kind of different ways that I could interpret this, and depending on how things are, like, my view of how things would have to be is going to be different.
What do you think you're doing with her?
I won't harm her. It's in her best interest that you turn back. You've made clear that you reject the reality she desires. The reality where she lives as Kasumi Yoshizawa.
I'm gonna say this isn't reality.
It saddens me when you speak that way. Don't you understand? You deny her wishes when you say such things.
Her wishes, huh?
This isn't just for her. I'm doing all of this for yourselves as well. I honestly do want to come to terms with you. We should talk. Think about it. You both have dreams, no? I have the power to make them come true. My reality can become just the way you like.
Total waste of my time.
Ruki is scaring me?
But I understand.
Well then, we just have to resort to force now, don't we?
Violence is not my thing.
Then he turns into Michael Jackson doing the Thriller. Gross.
I agree, though. It seems we're out of options here.
Time to fight. Are you ready? Keep up, and don't embarrass me.
Like that he's still just standing there.
Stubborn imbeciles, rejecting our lord.
Disgusting. We're not here to listen to your bullshit.
Sounding a lot like Ryuji there, Akechi. I don't think that's a good path to go down. Alright, the fact that they've given this asshole 2 rounds is not great. Yeah, not surprised. Akechi, are you always this goddamn useless?
You're mine.
Alright, let's try this one before I switch out. That works. That's not good.
So this is fear. Stop shaking.
I don't think that I can get rid of that effect. Let's do this. 15 minutes late? Yeah, I mean, you know. It's not that bad. Alright, where is
It's time.
the thing that gets rid of that problem? What even gets rid of that?
There. You thought that would hit.
Like that I still have access to that one. New content? I kind of wish that I could bring my party with me. I think that'd be good. Okay,
Kaguya! Violent wind!
try my other elements with this thing. I feel almost certain that this is going to be
Break them. Persona!
not like I don't think this is gonna have a weakness to anything,
Persona!
but still have to search for it. I'm playing RimWorld. I have to go back to that and see what it's like currently because every time they update it, it makes me like it less. Nice. Okay, that's gonna help a lot. I think I need to use Debilitate again next turn.
Come!
Let's try Aggie.
Go down!
Cogitos are getting on my nerves.
Why'd I do that?
Oh, that's not good.
Gotta heal! That should do. Let's go.
Even with that, this should be fine. Akechi might down, but
No time for
if that's doubled, I shouldn't be.
You thought that would hit.
Resistant, fine, okay. And that helps too.
I'll break them.
Alright, we can just do this now.
Persona! Pillow Fort! Sacred Tempest!
I actually don't remember Final Fantasy VII very well because I didn't like it very much, so I don't actually know it that well at all now. I did play it, but I don't actually even think I beat it. Well, that's annoying.
This just won't go down.
I can't really say that that's unfair though, on account of I did also
We're
heal.
about to lose a lot.
Accept his mercy. Give yourselves over to him.
Would you just quit running your mouth already? I'm going to shut that thing up. Give me a hand.
Here we go. What do you mean? Here we go. Oh, this. Where did we get this rooftop? Where did this rooftop come from? Alright.
Like you! Not bad for an improvised technique.
That was pretty good. I like how he's still just standing there.
Shall we continue this? I'm fairly certain any further negotiating is pointless.
That seems to be the case, unfortunately. But first, I have an idea. Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes. I know that your friends are already enjoying it.
He's not getting his power from the Aldebaoth, so I wonder who the hell he's getting his power from. Because it's usually going to be someone associated with, like, the cognitive world. And it's probably not Igor. It feels like it's the same sort of vibe as the Aldebaoth, though. Not a Selber.
That I cannot do.
Said the, actually qualified but evil psychologist. If I didn't see it, what did I didn't see? Oh, the thing from Final Fantasy VII? I
As
might
I
have,
said
but I
before,
totally
she
forgot
wishes
about
to
it.
live in the reality where she is Kasumi. There's no way I can hand her over to you with matters as they currently are. I already told you that I won't harm her, and I'll swear by it. Don't worry about her. Go. Look at the reality I've created for you all. Once you've seen the results, I know you'll realize which future is best.
You think we'll just obey your orders?
I apologize, but you really are going through with this.
Sephiroth nullified
Even if
all
it's by
magic attacks and
force.
absorbed others and was... Oh man, that sounds like a goddamn pain.
We'll meet again 1 week from today, January 9th. I genuinely pray that you'll change your mind by then.
He got away.
There's gonna be different people who have different
We shouldn't
reactions to
chase him
this
too
kind of
far.
stuff.
Let's say we head back. for
I'm a
now.
person who's a very strong, like, embrace reality kind of person, so...
I had spent all that time investigating the people around
That was in a
you
dream?
so I could set you up.
I mean, I think that counts as a nightmare.
To think, Takuto Maruki of all people would be the mastermind behind this absurd situation. And he happens to be warping the very fabric of reality while ranting about making everyone's dreams come true. Talk about incomprehensible motives. I can't even wrap my head around such intentions.
That's because you're a sociopath, Akechi, and he's a narcissist. You're different types of wrong.
At any rate, we need to figure out our next steps.
Need to save Sumire.
Don't you think it'd basically be suicide to try and save her in our current state?
Yeah, I should get my party back.
We need intel first. If we're going to stand up to him, we have to know more than nothing. I'll do some investigating on my own. I hate that we have to do what he says, but Maruki told us we have to wait until January 9th. Let's meet up here next week. Although I imagine both our lives will be very different if you choose to live in this reality as your friends have been.
So this is the reality that Maruki created. Welcome home. You sure were out late. You know, Morgana's character design looks out of place in this game in the sense of, like, it's an art style from a different genre, it feels like. To me, I discovered that something. I really hope that I get to fight with Morgana looking like this. That would be really good. And I hope that Morgana still has the derpy-ass walk cycle or run cycle. That's scary. Well, it's less that they fell in line with his schemes, it's that they don't know that that's what's going on, I feel like. Use manpower? Yeah. Thanks. So that Akechi, you two seem to be getting along well lately. does give a different feel. No, it's not that necessarily. It's that the art style is more like from a different sort of genre of comic, if I had to say anything. It's like the sort of character design you get from like one of those Otome game or whatever things. I was thinking, why don't us Phantom Thieves all go to a hot spring together sometime? Content there is not helping. Alright. How's this sound? Perfect, right? You should ask the rest of the gang soon. Seems this reality is the one that Morgana wished for. Morgana, I keep telling you, if you just do enough sit-ups and wish really hard, you can do what Teddy did. Alright, we have to hit the hay for today. That may be a tad too cozy for the both of us. Oh, let's just start sleeping on. I'll just start sleeping on the sofa instead. Are you happy? Well, where's that coming from? Well, yeah, I'd say I'm happy. I can still remember how much I hated it when I curled up on top of you. Wait, curl up on top? That doesn't seem right. I got captured in Kamoshida's palace, and that's when I met you guys. You got a Ventus, I transformed into a... I know you can do this. Huh? Oh, okay. What was... Sorry, I'm gonna go out and do some thinking for a bit. You should get some sleep. Stop telling me to sleep, goddammit. Seems all I can do now is wait. Even in this form, all he does is tell me to sleep. Haruki said that your friends are already enjoying it. I should go see them. Isn't it wonderful that Kotaro is feeling better? Yeah, now we can go for walks again. Woof woof. I wasn't sure what was going to happen last year, but now he's like a completely different dog. It's like a... That's an awful pun, Morbitz. Alright, what's everyone else saying? What about you, old man? This is no time for shopping. I don't care what's happening to old man over here. Old man can go screw himself or something, I guess. I don't know. Where's Futaba? Can I talk to Futaba? Alright, apparently not.
I don't know.
My inability to find my social links with my map is not going to do me any favors here. Even with the train, there was a little bit of a flash to that weird... Yeah, there's that cognitive filter that's going on that says that something is going on cognitively. I don't know what it is. How come I still have to pay ticket prices if everyone's dreams are coming true? Or still swipe tickets at this place? I feel very strongly that I should just be able to, like, walk straight onto transit without having to do that.
For real?
This one doesn't feel like it should be part of this necessarily in that, like, she did get better, she moved to a different school, but this could still be, like, in base reality after a little while when she starts feeling better, more confident, and stuff like that. Like, they're still friends. So...
Huh?
Everyone is smiling. Everyone is smiling at the train stop where they have to go through all the nonsense at the train stop? Yeah, I guess so. Do you remember me? How have you been?
Yeah.
You didn't get to talk all that much since I transferred to another school so early in the semester. They have that weird smile like they're hiding something. I guess so. Okay, so this part would be the part that's, like, not coherent with reality, because after those injuries, it would take her, like, a lot of time before she could recover to the point where she could do that.
Cheese.
Coming back to the school. Why would Shujin be the top school? Alright. Transferred due to the parents' job. Okay, so that's a different excuse. What I wished for? Well, I guess you could say so. Do you prefer things this way? This way. I mean, both you and Shio are here and everything's going great. It's definitely better than the alternative, like when we wait, huh?
But...
I'll be waiting for you.
Huh?
The real thing is, like, if there was a way to fix the problem such that they were better without it just being a cognitive band-aid, I'm not sure necessarily that would be it would be a bad thing. But also, like, you can't just grant everyone's wishes.
Sorry. Bye.
And seemed happy with Shiho, who was able to continue playing volleyball. This is truly how things should be. Yeah, because in a certain sense, like, this is, you know, how things should be in a certain sort of way there, but...
Hey, you have a minute?
Man, can you not talk to me in that voice while you look like that? She was thinking about setting up a shop in Kichijoji. Wasn't she doing that anyway? She went to inspect the new location with the president. She sure looked happy for doing a bunch of busy work. So her dad's alive. That's the difference. I kind of wanted to be alone. Where's Kichijoji? I can't remember.
Shibuya.
It basically is railroading me to the place that I'm supposed to go anyway, so...
Hey, did you hear?
You guys are here? Ah. Ayuki, what a coincidence. We're just doing a bit of shopping, but soon we're going to celebrate our dad receiving the Superintendent General Award. That's unbelievable. Come on, Makoto, you don't need to raise your voice over it. Remember Dad telling you earlier just to act like it's not a big deal? Okay.
You're correct.
Well, I do feel the same way, so what groceries do you need to pick up before you head home? I like how they still don't have a mother. Like, she's still just a worthless whatever. I can't remember what the problem was.
Hey! That reminds me.
Hey, I won't stand for this Makoto slander. But yeah, no, that's valid. You seem very happy.
Do you think? No, but...
Yeah, I like how their mom being dead just doesn't, like, they didn't care about that. They're just like, eh, you know, she can stay dead. I'll be waiting for you. Just running around sowing chaos and seeds of doubt. Just having fun with it. I like how I don't give a shit about Sai's input on this at all.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Wait, what? I thought I was supposed to go talk to Haru. Alright, I guess it's just one of these a day. For however many days. Man. Would you join the Phantom Thieves? Kodo seemed happy being able to spend time with both her father and sister, but is this truly how things should be? There's a lot of people I haven't checked up on, because you're not letting me talk to more than one person today. It's like, you know, the Gen Z problem of I've had a 5-minute conversation, now I have to go to bed.
Hey, you have a minute?
Like I said, please stop talking to me in that voice with that face. What happened to your other voice? Oh, actually it is past 3 o'clock. I want to get my burger, actually.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
I'm gonna go grab that, actually. Be 1 second. So I picked up one that I was looking up online for, like, delivery because I'm out of easy-to-access burger places, and I thought it was going to be a ghost kitchen so I could try and guess what it is, but apparently it's an actual place. I don't know, maybe it's actually still a ghost kitchen pop-up thing or whatever, but it looked like they had multiple locations that actually had real signs and stuff like that, so I think they're probably a real place. If they're not, I don't really care that much. It's called, like, Boardwalk or something like that. Seemed to be a franchise. Honestly, if I could get a Big Bang Burger, because they, you know, were real, which they're not, I would have gotten that during the Okumura food section. But on account of them being fictional, it's kind of hard for me to get that kind of burger.
I'm so pumped. How delightful.
Don't joke around.
Okay, it's telling me to go this way. Hey man, how are you doing? I like how he has kept his marbles. That's kind of really funny to me. This burger's not bad, actually. It's pretty good. I can't believe this guy's still here. Okay. It's telling me to go this way, but... This burger's a little bit too unwieldy to easily eat one-handed while I'm playing.
Whoa!
got scouted by college. The problem is that he's not stupid. He's too stupid to go to college.
No way, man.
He still screwed up his knee. That's interesting. You know, because the entire gimmick of me getting a burger is a Pulp Fiction thing, I got a Hawaii burger, which is supposed to have a pineapple slice in it, but I don't think it does. It's not a bad burger, but I'm pretty confident that was supposed to have like a slice. Oh no, there is a slice of pineapple in here. Drawing the return to track.
Yeah. What?
How do we know each other? I'll be waiting for you.
Huh?
Just gaslighting all my friends, except, you know, kind of not actually, but... Just be like, hey, yeah, you remember that thing we did together? Yeah, no, you're getting it? Okay, bye, I'll let you think on that, see ya. Just gonna dip.
Whoa!
Hey, that's not a suspicious answer at all.
See ya!
The one problem with this burger is it's kind of meatloafy. You know, when you make a hamburger patty in a certain way, it tastes a little bit more like meatloaf than it does like a hamburger. And the difference between them is kind of inexplicable, but, you know.
Hey, you have a minute?
Have I gotten shorter? No, man, it's like you grew like 5 feet.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya. Train doors are now closing. Please.
You like meatloaf? I also like meatloaf. I just do think that a meatloaf should taste, or a burger should taste different from a meatloaf, right?
Sweet. I'm so pumped. How delightful.
I don't think I remember those two at all, so I don't remember what their conversation's really about there. The fact that I keep getting that like yellowy, orangey, green, or that yellowy, greeny sort of filter really does sort of tell me that there is something like wrong with this place in the sense that it's not reality, it is just cognitive.
What a coincidence.
Okay, but is she alive?
Indeed. Yes.
The Sayuri? That's not Peichi's name. No, wait, that seems something's not right. Yeah, I'll be waiting for you.
My apologies.
That one's slightly weird, because it was always acknowledged as a work of art. That's not really what was wrong with it. Alright, now off to see Haru. How's it going, Kat?
Hey, you have a minute?
There's an alternate ending? I'll just do whatever ending feels natural to what I feel like, is how I'm probably going to do this.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
I'm not the sort of person who, like, desperately needs to see every ending, but if they're that easy to see, I might as well, yeah.
Exactly.
Well, I've been listening about Haru twice and only Futaba once, so I'll go see Haru first. It's not difficult? That's fair then. The weird, like, lines in between the map here are really weird to me. I can't believe everyone's just accept his deal. That doesn't feel like that'd be natural to me personally. I can't believe everyone's dreams are coming true and I still have to pay for transit. Seriously. What is this world coming to?
Yes! My! Wait!
Didn't I kill you? Or didn't my friend Akechi kill you? How's business going?
I'm not so sure. Excuse me?
Alright. Finally finished that burger. It's weird that even those people that are chattering in the background do seem to notice that something's dimly off. Off to go see Futaba and Sojiro now. What's up, Morgana?
Hey, you have a minute?
Wonder if I can talk to Kemi and see what is going on there. Oh. Bit of a conversation over here. Do these people finally not have... Oh, it's you guys again.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Yeah, burger was okay, but like, because it was kind of more meatloafy than it was burgery, it was a little bit dry. A lot of places that have dry burgers, they sort of overcompensate by like adding way too much mayonnaise, which they didn't really do here, which they probably should have. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna do the save now because I don't know if I'm gonna get locked out once I've unlocked everything. Why is this maid still like this? Oh, that's why. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Those people still exactly as much incels that they always have been, so that tells me something about society. I don't know what it is. Damn it, I was hoping I could get unlimited super rare draws from the gacha machine or whatever.
I guess we really are related.
Happy New Celebration. So his actual desire this entire time was not to hit on that girl that was here and give her all his money. It was to have a bro. Good for you, man. I support whatever the hell's going on in your head. I'm not sure how he's fixing people's wishes, because they seem to be getting fixed in very odd and arbitrary ways.
Man.
All the limited editions in the gaming gear. Wow, those two really are alike.
Hmm?
Really?
Ha!
Goes great with coffee.
Hmm.
You have to move on. Yep. See you later. R.I.P. Wakala. Requiescat in pace. Platinuming? What's platinuming? Is that doing all the achievements?
I'm okay.
I do wonder if the scene for any of these is different if you're going out with any of them.
Time to head home.
I just noticed that weird pink person on that bag that person is carrying in the background there, and it is very, very badly designed. Yeah, I'm not going to platinum anything. I do not achievement hunt.
It's me.
Sup,
I've
Ketchy?
uncovered a few things in my investigation this week, so I thought I'd share my findings with you.
PlayStation achievements? Okay. Platinum trophies, I guess? By all means.
First, regarding Maruki himself, he's been researching the treatment of patients through changes in their cognitions since his college years.
Yeah, it's cognitive psychology.
You already knew about that, correct?
He told me himself, yeah.
Maruki's work apparently had enough investors that he was planning to break ground on a research facility somewhere. And as you know, those plans never came to fruition. His funding was cut off, and his research was ended for him.
So his research was stalled.
It's probable. However, we can't be certain of the reason why. At least with our current. What was the purpose of his research into cognitive science? Doesn't it feel like there's more to the story? For example, maybe his research was stymied by someone else for their own reasons. Anyway, that's all I could dig up about Maruki's history. The only thing that's become clearer is his stance on using cognitive science. He's dead serious about saving people. He distorted reality itself to make his dream come true. I can only imagine how delighted he is right now. That reminds me. There was one more thing I wanted to tell you about the reality Maruki's put us in. It seems that Akumura and Wakaba are both considered alive by all accounts.
What do you mean?
They aren't mere illusions or cognitive beings. They truly are alive and existing in this world.
Well, no, because if the world is simulated, then that means that they're still simulated.
In fact, their deaths seem to have never taken place at all in this reality.
Unless it's just a true alternate reality, but if it was a true alternate reality, I still wouldn't have memories of the other alternate reality, and also this one couldn't exist as it does, because there's contradictions. You couldn't get up to this point in an altered reality where none of that stuff happened. What happened to Shido?
Shido was the only one arrested on the crime of attempting to overthrow the government. It seems the Phantom Thieves were causing a stir in this society as well. But there's no record of your arrest now. Basically, in this reality, you and I haven't committed any crimes. I don't understand how Maruki was able to distort reality to such extremes. But at the very least, he was being honest when he told us that he'd make such revisions. And rather convenient ones.
What do you make of it?
Remaining in this Maruki revised reality means living under his thumb forever. And I refuse to live like that. I'll be the one to choose my path.
That's the Akechi I know.
That's how I've lived up to now. And it's going to continue from here till the end.
Wouldn't want it any other way.
But what about you? You saw them for yourself, didn't you? Your friends seem to have taken a liking to Maruki's version of reality. Don't tell me you've changed your mind after seeing them.
Don't worry about it.
I see. I pray your answer doesn't change when we face Maruki tomorrow. That takes care of the info I wanted to share. See you soon.
See you tomorrow.
Are you going somewhere tomorrow?
Hi, hey, your voice is back. Akechi to the stadium.
With Akechi? You guys are really hitting it off lately. Of course, that's not a bad thing.
He did try to murder us all, you remember that, right?
Hey, so, about what you said before, you know, that stuff about my happiness? Sorry, it's nothing. Good night.
I think we need to get you a bigger bed or something like that while you're like that. That does not look comfortable. Oh, it saves automatically here, basically. I'll put it here, I guess, I don't know. I've got a bunch of save files, I might as well use them.
So, you came.
Of course.
Based on the look in your eyes, I'm guessing your friends aren't going to be of any use to us.
Morgana might be here. I'm sure they'll come around.
Oh, yes. Because I'm sure you're all just as close as you were before reality was changed. Well, there's no point in griping about it out here. Are you ready? As I mentioned yesterday, it's quite likely that we'll have to confront Maruki physically. If you're not prepared for such a contingency, then please go and take care of your affairs as quickly as possible.
I'm not having any affairs. I am very loyal.
How about this? Now, let us depart. Excuse me, Whoa! Hey guys.
Looks like we've all had the same idea.
Are you here to speak with him as well?
Kinda. So, he's not here? He left around noon. Said he was meeting up with Akechi.
Sojiro said if we need to talk about stuff, we can use this place for a while.
Cool.
You know, he asked me the other day. Something along the lines of whether or not I'm okay with how things are. At first I didn't know what he was talking about, but as he kept going, his words started making my chest feel all tight.
I know what you mean. Ever since then, it's like something isn't right in my heart anymore.
I have no complaints about my current life. On the contrary, in fact. I am truly happy with it. So, in that case, what is this inkling of a feeling I have deep in my soul?
Damn it. I'm so bad at figuring out this sort of stuff. Hey, do you think maybe we're all running away from something super important? I've been kind of wondering for a while now. Maybe the reason his words hurt so much is 'cause he's right. But I was too scared to admit that for some reason. That's why I pretended I didn't understand what he meant.
No, I think that you also probably didn't understand.
When I was speaking with him, I felt like I caught a glimpse of this mysterious sight. Something that shouldn't have happened, but still, I felt like I shouldn't turn away from it.
Same here.
And myself as well. It seems that we really have lost sight of something precious to us after all.
That might be, but I'm so scared to remember what it is. If if I remember that, I feel like my life as I know it is gonna end. Oh, Futaba. But even still, I don't want to feel this way anymore either. Me too.
I'm glad I've instilled doubt in all of my friends' sense of reality.
Guess that's it, huh? He was trying to tell us all something important, and I bet he's probably still working on it somewhere. Ain't no way I'm gonna bail on him just so I can keep running from whatever it is.
When I had that strange experience you all mentioned, I saw him and the rest of us there together. I want to believe the connection we share here is a genuine one.
Well, I know if we don't do something soon, we're gonna lose our connection with him. Don't ask how I know. It just feels like the truth to me.
I admit I am happy right now, but I just can't accept the situation as it is. I'm done with trying to escape my problems.
Huh?
Instantly cat. See, it's stuff like that that makes me think that actually it is all just cognition. It's not real in any relevant sense, but...
Well...
It's hard to say in the Persona universe, anyway.
If I must. All right.
Not the showtime. Gaslight successful, exactly. Snap back to reality. Oops, there's gravity. Or whatever the hell. I can't remember how that song goes. Just seriously take. Can't even fast travel, you goddamn game. Alright. Fine. The Grand Tour? Did that show exist back then, or is that... I can't remember.
Show me your true form.
Alright, we got two people having to fight all this crap.
They let their guard down.
Catchy, are you still using that lame-ass laser pistol?
Zona. You hit where it's weak. Go ahead. All right, next. Let's do this, Joker. No more games.
You know, points for enthusiasm. But you lack class.
Next target. Pretty sad performance on their part. Okay. They were too weak to be a threat.
Distorted lens. Oh, I really wish I could have heard these people talking about what the hell's going on here. I wonder if that's actually text or if that's literally just gibberish. I think that's literally just gibberish. Okay. Not long now. Before I finish the game or before, like, something terrible happens? Because inexplicably, I've barely done any adventuring with Yoshizawa. So it's like, you know, the way of the warrior.
You can't see us at all.
Alright, we'll try Aga next.
I'll break them. To me, Loki! That one was too easy to knock down. That one was too easy to knock down.
Alright, I can't wait to see this splash screen. The heck is that a picture of in the background? I decide the truth. Okay. Is that what I was... I thought... Oh, no, wait. Yeah, that is. I did actually check that out.
Okay.
It looked like it's got some
It seems
interesting
they were
stuff
not
to
a
it.
very formidable opponent.
I was kind of hoping that
Joker,
instead of more
there's
faction-y
your
stuff,
chest.
though, they would add more specific, like, mechanics. But I think that that's part of the roadmap. I wasn't too sure. It looked like it was sort of more roadmap-y type stuff is what I saw, as opposed to, like, any concrete release stuff. But
This is perfect.
I'm sensing
I also am not the sort of person who, like, looks at commercials very well.
it's a safe.
I should write something.
The Royale content intro rivals Kamoshida arc intro? In terms of length?
We don't know what may be waiting for us. Let us explore carefully. Hey,
I guess it's a lot to set up, honestly.
Sim.
Oops, I shouldn't have cut him off there. These guys talk? Congratulations. I think this is also nonsense. Okay. This is gonna be locked. Okay, so this place is gonna end up having more sections in it that I'm gonna have to come back to later. So I'm guessing we get Yoshizawa now, and then have to finish off the dungeon later, is what you're telling me.
Thank you for coming.
What's wrong with Samiri?
She's only sleeping. I've never had any intention of hurting her. Once her inner turmoil begins to settle, I'll have her remember her life as she wishes to live it.
The life that she wishes for, huh? Call it what you like. You're merely brainwashing people for your own satisfaction.
I'm wholly aware that some will interpret my acts that way. But if that self-satisfaction leads to the happiness of thousands of others, don't you agree that outcome is for the best?
No, that's Akechi. He's a sociopath. He wants people to suffer. The suffering is the point for Akechi.
If I understand correctly, you went and checked in on your friends this past week. This reality is the one that they all wished for. Did any of them seem troubled by that fact?
All of them. They literally all had
This
some trouble.
reality is the true reality. All you have to do is recognize it as such. Once you do, you'll be just as happy as they are.
A little bit too
Didn't you
self-help
see it
guru-y
yourselves?
type of thing there.
Your friends don't just want to live these lives. They want you to choose this reality for yourselves and live happily too. Please, I want you to understand. For their sake, as well as yours.
The funny thing is, to a certain extent, I don't think that you could actually properly fulfill Joker's wish from this place, because he would sort of lose everything in this world. Which is probably... This is a cult? The difference between a cult and this is that this guy can actually deliver on the promise that he's trying to deliver. Which is an important distinction, because cults can't, generally speaking, do that. They can't at all. Like, there's no way that they can actually deliver on anything that they're promising. This guy can. What's kind of more interesting is that, like, he himself seems to view himself as, like, this messianic figure and stuff like that. And clearly views himself in that way. He doesn't seem to actually want real people to view him that way, necessarily. Because he doesn't actually do anything that would get the attention of the actual public, which is weird. But maybe that's just further along the line.
Well, it's time. For the sake of Yoshizawa-san, and the rest of your friends. I ask you to give me your answer.
To a certain extent, I do actually wonder if there would be a way for him to make it so that some people live in this reality if that's the only way they could live. And like everyone else that would be fine with living in reality, just live in reality. But yeah, I can't accept this reality.
Huh? Negotiations seem to have broken down.
Lavenza?
I see. It seems we still haven't reached an understanding.
No. You're not serious, right? Please. I'm begging you, Senpai. Please let me live as Kasumi.
Don't hide from the truth.
But why? This pain is too much. Why can't I just leave it behind me?
Well, if you can't leave it behind you, it's because it's your pain.
Kasumi is gone forever. And it's all Sumire's fault. I can't live that kind of life. Please, don't try to stop me. If you do, then I'll...
Is this gonna be me standing here and being immune to literally everything you do while you beat the ever-loving shit out of Akechi? Because, I'm here for that. Are you serious?
How stubborn. No matter what you say to her, I doubt she'll understand. I don't think we have a choice in the matter here. I could take care of it for you right now. But you'd prefer her to leave here alive, right? Just hurry up and end this.
Wait, where are you going?
Please, don't make me do this.
He realized what my plan was, of sacrifice Akechi and let him get the shit kicked out of him, while I stayed here reflecting all her attacks. God damn it, Akechi, he saw through my ruse.
I refuse to live as Kasumi's killer. Sondrian!
That's gonna be annoying. Alright. She's gonna be immune to light.
Go down!
Pretty sure she's weak to dark, but I don't want to switch. So it's mostly just gonna be this.
Why are you doing this to me?
Okay. On all levels, not just the level of like the physical sense, but also the metaphorical sense. You're doing this to yourself. Leave me out of this.
Please, just leave me alone.
Okay.
Please don't do this to me.
Okay, I really need to punch her in the face before she hits me with that, so she doesn't murder herself for like 5,000 damage. I don't think there's anything I can actually do that's gonna knock her out before that hits her, so I came close. Okay, rest in peace.
Why?
I just am standing here, man.
Looks like you lost.
Why?
You need to stop. Because if you don't keep... If you just stop, like, I'll eventually lose. Like, I'll eventually get bored and turn off the game. If you just stood there for an indefinitely long period of time, I would get bored and leave the game.
No. I can't. I can't go back to being Sumire. You saw it all for yourself, Senpai. It's my own fault that my sisters... Why don't you understand? Please. I beg you.
Yoshizawa-san. I can give you strength, so you don't have to suffer.
Doctor.
Tell me, if you want your pain to end, and desire to live as Kasumi, I'll actualize it!
heck is that supposed to be?
Sadly, she has lost sight of herself. She's in pain. Now, be her guide, and together, escape from the nightmare!
No, I can't! I don't want to go back to my life in cinders ever again!
What the hell? This so-called kindness of his disgusts me. Let's do this quick.
I refuse to go back! I'm happy here! This is where I belong!
Well, hopefully this one also punches herself in the face until she dies.
The only way I know how.
That's her persona? One, the tentacles? I don't think the tentacles are. Maybe it is, I don't know.
It's gone totally berserk. We need to stop her persona.
I'll take that!
Huh.
It ate the smaller one? What a pain. We'll have to beat it before it heals itself again. Persona!
Alright, let's try this. Might have changed elements now. Well, no longer resistant to that, so that's a thing.
Fear my power. Persona!
No longer weak to Aegon. Well, that's not good.
Let's go!
I'm immune to that. Akechi's dead.
Stand down! For my joy!
Couldn't you have aimed that at me? Man. I need to hope for it to hit me, it looks like. Okay.
It's time. Okay. They've got a death wish. Persona!
Yeah, just get back up.
What?
Ew. Have to search for weaknesses on these guys. Yeah, that helps though.
It's time.
No. I'm guessing. I hope Aegon. This is my master plan all along. You should be happy. Getting hit in the face, yeah. Well,
Persona!
the healing part is going to be a little bit rough. Let's try this.
I'll break them.
Let's try this.
Ah, shit. This isn't good.
I don't know if that was going to kill me. I think he just wanted to hit me with that. Okay, we can reduce the amount of damage that they heal,
All right.
which is good.
Nice timing.
I catch you walk away, you were right the first time.
Lucky bastard.
Damn it. I need to keep debuffing her.
I refuse to return. I will never go back to being such pathetic, soot-coated garbage!
You can't tell? It's her refusal to accept the truth.
Back? Oh, that was a... okay.
We can't afford to waste time on this shit. Here it comes.
I don't think so.
Why did they say boy's voice? It's obviously Ryuji.
Damn it, Skull. I told you not to rush in by yourself like that.
I
At least
really-
it seemed to work out in our favor.
I really, really wish that we got to see Morgana fighting in hot guy uniform or whatever. I knew you'd be here.
Our apologies for making you wait so long.
Is that...
Akechi-kun and Dr. Maruki?
Yoshi's always trapped by... Why is her persona doing this? What in the world is going on here?
Would this be a persona or would this be a shadow in Jungian terms? I don't think it would be... This is more a Freudian thing. This is less of a Jungian thing. This is a part of the self that is doing an outright rejection of the id.
You've got to stop her first, right, Joker?
No, an outright rejection of the ego.
All right, let's get informed.
All right, who joined me here?
Okay, guys, leave the navigation to me. Let's push him back.
Unbelievable. Why did they come here?
I won't hold back!
Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we got Morgana, we got Skull. This is not a team that I'm really used to running, but whatever the hell. Alright,
Ravage them!
Nope, okay.
I'll break them. That should do.
Let's try Maziodyne. Okay, we got one afflicted with shock at least, so we can probably technical. Oh no, wait, they're... Yeah, I forgot, you can't technical if they're immune. At least we got that.
Persona!
Okay, so it's not any of those.
Alright.
I wonder if there just isn't anything that they're particularly weak to here.
Persona!
At least we got that technical. Pass that off to you.
Do it! Persona!
My heart is a furnace,
I don't feel like that was 1 to 3 times, but, you know, I guess it is technically, because that's once. But, man, that sucks. Alright, I want to hit both of them. Let's do Mataru Kaja, though. I'll charge him with Joker, and then we'll hit him. Did I just do this?
Not finish you.
I'll take that.
Man, that sucks.
Super move. Ultra charge.
That also sucks. Oh no, wait, I didn't get to use the charge yet, so that's actually fine. That's actually great.
Persona!
Okay,
Pillow Fort. Sacred Feel my power. That should do.
keep doing this. No, they're immune to wind.
Persona!
Yeah, they're actually immune to that. That's pretty good. Please get a crit. Thank you, Morgana.
Not bad, Mona.
Bonk.
It looks like it's working. Just hang in there a little longer.
Fire because they're bugs? I could try that. How come that didn't... Alright, whatever. You know what? We'll try fire next, though. Thank you. Thank you for doing that.
Keep an eye on your health.
Go down.
No, they block fire. Why do people keep telling me things that are exact opposite of right?
Persona! Eat this!
Persona!
I kind of want to use this.
Sorry. Nice time.
Not on my watch.
It looks really dumb when Morgana does that.
I'll take that.
Okay, still on low health. We're still doing fine here.
He's hurt bad.
It's Tyrant's Will, you. I don't hate it. I just like it a lot less than the other options. I usually am like, I need to keep my hit points.
I'm getting a warm, tingly feeling from all this.
Akechi, you know, it's hard to fight when you're talking about your erection.
I can hear them. The bells of midnight are tolling. Now, my dream won't be. The clock strikes midnight.
I still am curious, like, why is this a dream and not, like, her wish of, like, her sister be alive? Like, Wakaba's alive. You can wish for that instead. Feeling lost HP. It's more, SP efficient, it's less action efficient.
You've all... I can't believe you've thrown away your happiness just to come here and... And how? It's impossible.
You're Dr. Maruki, right?
That's right. More importantly, why are...
Dude, what the hell's Doc doing inside a palace? He's ruling this palace, is what he's doing. What? Not only that, he's the one who's generated this whole distorted reality. Isn't that right, Maruki-san?
All of this was done for your own joy.
Our joy?
That's right. I only wanted to grant your wishes. Each and every one.
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like that.
Is that really true?
Huh?
No, never mind. So, you all intend to deny the reality I've created for you. If you want to fight me,
it's more action efficient
so
because it does more damage. Does it actually do more damage than Anne?
That's fine too.
I'm not sure. It might be a little bit more. I think the main reason that Ryuji is really good in doing physical damage is that he's got Ma Tarukaja and Charge, which Anne doesn't have Tarukaja or Rakunda, because you would need one of those to do the same damage. But if you don't do Tarukaja, it's the same damage as what you're doing with the spells, I think.
But before that, I think there's still room for discussion here. Also, I believe taking care of Yoshizawa-san is more important than settling this issue right now.
This is the point?
Planning to run again.
This is just this is where the chapter starts, man.
We can get back to fighting if that's what you really want, but I think you're rather exhausted at the moment.
Need to talk to Akechi about his inability to stand there and get his ass kicked for my benefit.
Yoshizawa-san!
There's still time. February 3rd. I'll hear your final decision on the 3rd.
Does more base damage, but with boosted magic does more damage?
If your views can't align with mine by then...
Well, yeah, that's why I said Anne in
no other
particular, because
choice
I
but
don't
a
think that
physical
Makoto can reach that.
As much as I would loathe that, I still can't give up what I've started. What I swore I'd do. On the day I lost everything that mattered to me.
I've lost his reading. I want to pursue him, but I doubt that's even possible right now.
Let's get out of here. Yoshizawa's got to rest anyway.
Physical's way OP in P3 Reload.
I'm still just as shocked as I was when we first came here.
You mean I couldn't have chosen to agree with him here? It looked like I could.
The navigators return to our devices. A palace is visible in our own reality.
Does this mean reality's broken right now or something?
Wait, when's Valentine's Day? Does Valentine's Day happen in false reality or in real reality?
Something to do with Dr. Maruki anyway.
Hey, how much do you already know about this stuff?
I like how I explained the whole damn thing
So
while
Dr.
carrying
Maruki-
Yoshizawa.
He altered our reality to make our dreams come true?
This is all too much for me to handle at once.
Apologies for the interruption. Mind if I interject?
It must be all those, like, pull-ups that I did. You know.
That's right! Akechi! There's no reason to be defensive. Had I wished to kill you all, I would have simply done so already.
I'd like to see you try, dead boy.
So you're not here to fight us?
I've already put our feud behind me. Not only that, since he and I both refuse to accept reality as Maruki sees fit to make it, we currently have the same goal.
So what you're saying is you're using him.
That's okay,
What
I'm
about
using
the
him
rest of
too.
you? Considering how you were all living your ideal lives in that other reality, until you decided to come here, Maruki seems to be telling the truth about taking your happiness into consideration. While his heart is distorted, he is quite different from the adults whose hearts you've changed.
Well, I
so
also
far.
don't think that we're fighting a shadow. I think that's just him somehow.
Now that you know his intentions, I'm most interested in learning whether you still plan on fighting him or not.
What do you mean?
I'm up against someone with the power to distort reality as we know it. The more allies on my side, the better. If we all share the same goal, shouldn't we join forces and improve our odds?
I think that means that, you join our party, Akechi, but you're just being too tsundere about it.
I'll be going now. Be sure to consider my point. Hey! Hey!
Pretty damn sure you do not wonder how this plays out, Juan, because I'm pretty sure you've done this, but yeah.
Jeez.
Yoshizawa, are you alright?
Oh, yes.
Okay, because I just had an entire monologue while carrying you.
I'm sorry that I caused you all so much trouble.
No, you don't need to apologize.
We should probably go our separate ways for now and discuss it at a better time.
Yeah, tomorrow we can... Oh yeah, third semester's starting up tomorrow, right?
I guess we're going back to school, huh? We still don't have any idea what we want to do from here on out, though.
People's wishes are being granted and they're going to school. What?
We've got time. Maruki said he'll wait until February 3rd before... Let's really think it over before making our decision.
Yo, welcome back. I didn't know you guys were out together.
Just want to know what kind of ending I'm gonna get. Hey there.
Wait, what's wrong, Futaba?
Hey, Sojiro? Is Mom?
Mom? You mean Wakaba? Well, what about her?
Nah, it's nothing. It's just I happen to remember something about her, that's all.
I see. Okay, then. You know, I caught myself thinking about her earlier, too. Odd coincidence, huh? Well, I'm gonna head home for the night. How about you, Futaba?
I'm gonna stick around a bit longer.
See? Don't stay out too late, all right? The place is all yours. You've got school tomorrow, too, so get to bed at a reasonable time.
Man, everyone's always telling me to go to bed.
Mom really is gone again. Sojiro sees it that way too now. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you what happened before we came to rescue you.
I wonder if this implies that, like, he could eradicate people that, like, are making people unhappy. Is that a thing that he could do in this version of reality? Because it feels like he could.
We all ended up here at the same
But he
time
didn't
after you
eradicate
left for
me,
Odaiba.
so... Because he probably could have.
What was that?
Or if he would have if he could have. Maybe he wouldn't have.
Wait, you're...
Huh, that's a cat.
What the?
That's not right.
Oh yeah, that's right. Why were you human, Mona?
Yeah, you're supposed to be a cat.
I am not a... Oh wait. Yeah, I guess I am a cat.
How did we never realize?
You know, we've got more important things to do than sit around here and figure out what happened to us.
That's right!
You said he was headed to Odaiba, correct? And with Akechi-kun? We need to find them!
They were probably thinking that it was to help...
Once we got to Odaiba, we spotted the palace.
They were probably thinking it was to stop Akechi from murdering me, but in the end, it was me that was trying to set him up for a fall, but he didn't fall for it. That bastard.
You were fighting this whole time, weren't you? While I was just bumming around town without a care.
Everyone needs a vacation every once in a while.
I'm sorry. Deep down, I always suspected something strange was happening. something wrong. But being with my mom was so much fun, I stopped trying to figure it out. But I totally snapped out of it thanks to you. I'm all good now.
It's okay if this is painful.
Yep, no worries. I'm fine. With... School's tomorrow, right? You better not stay up late. You might end up oversleeping.
Brutal.
We've all been through too much today. Let's try to get some sleep. What? Yep.
I'm trying to wrap my head around all this, and it's just not happening. I can't think straight at all. And I haven't blaming you, I'm still so confused myself. Either way, I think we've all earned a bit of rest. Maybe a good night's sleep will help us all calm down. You're right. Something the combat has us tired as well. We could use some time to decompress. The living arrangements for some of the characters being swapped because of this is kind of weird.
Hey!
Damn it. I haven't been to the Velvet Room at all since this happened. No, speak of the devil. I think.
It's been quite some time.
Sup, Lavenza?
We have finally succeeded in reaching you.
Yeah, sorry I don't pick up my phone like I should. What's going on?
You have been imprisoned once more.
Yeah, have noticed.
This time, not by the god of control, but a different entity, one who's bound you through your future. However, you held fast to your free will and believed in your bonds, allowing your friends to regain their own realities.
Sava's boots are off, and when she stood up, she walked with her boots still on the floor, but disappeared when it cuts. I think that maybe it's sort of assumed that, like, it's like, she forgot her boots. I guess I'll just put them over here for later. You know, you politely put it beside, like, a counter or something like that, I guess. I don't know.
You are on the verge of grasping a potential reality once more. Our meeting again now, within this place, is proof enough. It seems the time has come.
What do I do now?
We are merely beings who provide aid to humans as they carry out their will. You must be the one to determine the path and actions to take. If the will of rebellion still thrives within you, then we will surely meet again.
The real question I've got is, if I look at Lavenza with one eye closed, do I see one of the twins instead?
Lady Lavenza told you that? We ought to tell everyone else that too. Let's all meet up after school.
What's up?
Good morning. I'm sorry. I can't believe what I tried to do to you two.
Look, the boss fight would have been a lot harder if you didn't, so...
I genuinely cannot apologize enough for what happened.
Well, I'd say apologize to Akechi, but the chicken, you know, wussed out, so...
Oh, come on. There's no need for that.
I was looking forward to you kicking the crap out of Akechi.
More importantly, how have you been?
Physically, I'm fine, but mentally, to be entirely honest, I'm all mixed up.
You okay? She just said no, but you know.
Memories are still pretty fuzzy, and I haven't really processed everything yet. I'm going to need a little time to myself to think things through. I have to figure out what to do with myself from here on.
Shoulder's fine. Why do you ask? Coach, may I take extra classes? Well, I want to study more. What the hell? it has been a long time since this. No, I can't. I've got someone. That's why Samira's never on the party. I chose the doctor? Yes, I chose the doctor.
Man.
Did I do any homework? I don't feel like I probably did. Let's meet at the hideout.
Hey!
People say she's the P5 Royal Canon girlfriend. I don't feel like that's true given
We
the
have to choose
circumstances
our own
necessarily.
path, eh? Akechi had mentioned that we needed to determine what we'll do from here on out. It seems he was right.
We can't accept this reality.
Me? Takemi.
That
The
means
doctor
we'll
that
have
he's
to
talking
fight
about is
Dr.
Takemi.
Maruki, right?
Not Dr. Maruki. I don't think you're allowed to date Dr. Maruki in this game.
That's right. We have to confront Maruki and steal his desire. In a way, it's business as usual for us.
Dr. Maruki is an adult with a warped desire. But that desire's just a wish for us all to be happy, right?
I admit, it's nothing similar to the desires we've seen in the likes of Shido and Kamoshida.
The Phantom Thieves only change the hearts of evildoers. Dr. Maruki is quite different from our past targets.
Well, I think we already know what we gotta do. Haru's right. Dr. Maruki ain't a shitty adult at all. There are probably plenty of folks out there living all happy in this reality. Who knows? Maybe Dr. Maruki is actually doing the right thing. But we all still feel like this reality's wrong, right? We decide what's right for ourselves. That's what we all agreed on when we went after him in the palace. If changing Doc's heart fixes our reality, then I'm gonna do it. So somebody say something?
Sorry, I was just thinking about how right you are, Ryuichi.
She's stunned into silence by him being right about something. How many outfits does Yusuke have? I feel like he has more outfits than most of the cast.
So we're going to change our target's heart not to reform society, but to acquire the reality we believe in. That doesn't sound bad at all.
Then it's unanimous.
Well, that means our next step is pretty clear.
Check out the palace.
Right. Maruki said that he'd be willing to fight if we are too. It's safe to assume he's expecting us to infiltrate his palace.
That reminds me. You know that, reality bending stuff? Why is Doc able to do that anyway?
I've been wondering the same thing. Even if he was the top cognitive science expert, that wouldn't be enough for him to do all of this.
If we're going to fight Maruki, we'd better dig up some more intel on him first.
Oh, that'd be the guy who's gonna dig up intel on him. Hey, oh wait, I thought you were gonna be Akechi. Okay, never mind, Lavenza.
This is Lavenza speaking.
You have a phone? Lavenza?
Huh?
Your will of rebellion has reached new heights. We would like to aid that will, if you find it agreeable.
Secretly the reason he's always broke, he buys it all in clothes. Yeah, that'd be possible. I can believe he'd do that.
Wait, how is she even calling you?
And how'd she know how high our wills are? Did she tap your line or something?
Her timing was just too perfect. Maybe she actually did.
I have performed no form of electronic surveillance whatsoever.
She's spying on us with magic, guys.
Apparently she can hear you.
There's something I wish to tell you regarding your current situation. However, I'm reaching the limit of my communication ability with this method. Let us meet in person tomorrow.
Her Nokia flip phone's out of a minute, so she has to hang up now.
Yes. Of course your friends are also invited. As for the location, let us convene at your school.
At Shujin?
Wait, she'll be at the school? Lavenza will?
In that case, I'll see you tomorrow.
She hung up.
She really gonna go to our school? Just walk through the front gates like nothing?
I'm not sure what to make of it. But since we've determined our goal and Levensa's offered to help us, I'd call that progress of some sort.
All we have left is whatever we discuss tomorrow at school, plus whether or not we're going to team up with Akechi.
Considering what he told us, really does seem like we share an end goal with Akechi, but...
Well, I think we ought to team up.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
The two of them want to beat the snot out of him for killing their parents.
Are you sure?
Don't mess with Nokia, those things are stronger than steel. They are very durable. That does not mean that they have unlimited minutes, though. Unless you've got an unlimited minutes plan, in which case they do have unlimited minutes. I'm not even sure I've actually seen a cell phone plan these days that actually charges you by the minute.
Dr.
For local
Maruki's
calls.
strong enough to
Is
change
the Velvet Room a
reality
local
itself.
call?
If we're gonna fight him, we're gonna need Akechi's help.
Plus, if he does betray us again, we'll just take him out too.
Haru's waiting for him to betray so that she can just mess him up.
I guess that settles that.
Let's all meet at Shujin tomorrow. I'll take care of figuring out how
Just
to get you
standing
a
behind
stand
him
for
with a
Taba in
grenade
the school.
launcher.
I appreciate the effort. Thank you.
All right, let's head home for now.
Just standing behind Akechi with a grenade launcher, hoping that he tries something. Don't you think it's a bad idea her wandering around that getup? That's true. Hopefully no one gives her a hard time. If anyone does, you better come up with a good excuse for Yuki. Morgana's on top of it.
For real?
No, I'm not. How am I supposed to pull something like that off? I get the last 3 seasons in a movie easy. It's not exactly helpful to us right now, though. Okay. I mean, given my experience with the twins, people in this town do not give a crap about small children running around in strange blue outfits. It's fine.
Yeah. Nice. Hey.
No. Didn't you say you were gonna sleep on the couch from now on? Sorry, it's nothing. Come on, what's up? Thieves Den when you play Tycoon, Futaba and Haru will never play if Akechi is playing Tycoon. I mean, that makes sense, honestly. Just remembering what happened that night. You remember, right? The night before we went into Mementos to race it, before we dealt with Shido?
Hey!
Remember how I said I finally found a place where I belong? Even though I said that and really believed it, I still fell right into Maruki's hands. You still had the same place to belong, you just wanted to look different. That's fine. Sometimes people have a desire to look different. That's why people get plastic surgery or whatever. So we just have to get you a shit ton of plastic surgery so that you look like whatever the hell you did when you were not a cat. Once I thought it would give me a chance to lay in, but what I did was just so lame. Can't believe I was having a blast while you were busy trying to help us. I understand why, though.
Wait!
Try excusing something this big, I'd be more disappointed than anything. Now think about it, you've been helping me from the very beginning. I was locked up in a prison when you first met, nowhere near cool. You don't have to be cool.
Right.
Well, that's true. For all we've been through together, there's no point trying to act cool in front of you.
Listen up.
Well, what? I'm going to make you a promise right now. From here on, I'm going to be more independent. Just kept relying on you for everything, because deep down I thought you could figure everything out for me. That's all changing. I'm going to stand proud of my own 4 feet. I'm going to be the one to protect you, I promise I will. You did actually just jump in front of me and take a bullet, actually a fireball for me, but... I thought we already capped this. What the hell's going on here? What? Is this gonna happen for all you guys? It just went back to the first one. What the hell's going on here? I've discovered a new. Know my original power.
All right.
Transformed into Diego. It looks like the old Persona. Whatever.
Okay.
Time to serve Maruki as just desserts. I mean, he hasn't done anything wrong, technically. Let's do our best.
Right. Let's turn in for the night.
Okay, so what's Majestic Presence do? Decrease effects of allied healing skills may decrease SP costs. That goes to 11? I guess so. Medium fizz damage against multiple. That's actually really interesting. I might actually like that more than Miracle Punch. It's not hugely more expensive. I'm gonna switch to this. Follow the party member's persona. I'm assuming that's gonna automatically happen with everybody.
Ahem.
What did you do this through the new year? Was Shogatsu one big excuse to laze around? Good grief. Shogatsu's not supposed to be an excuse for relaxing now. Decorate with Kamatsu, Kagami, Mochi, and Shimenawa in order to welcome the Toshigami deities. These are all words that I cannot grasp. It's one of the oldest traditions in Japan. Yeah, I can tell. By the way, cherry blossom viewing and even children's day are meant to commemorate deities and spirits. Japan's got a lot of gods, so naturally there ended up being a lot of events and rituals to accommodate them all. The phrase referring to all Shinto gods is a collective. Anyone know it offhand?
What is the answer?
Hey, wait! Seriously?
I'm so unlucky, and I didn't even sleep through Shogatsu. Can you give me hints? Some phrase about the gods, but it's kind of abstract, right? What's this phrase supposed to illustrate about the gods of Shinto? I'm guessing it's this one, because I think it might be... Let's see if I can find the answer online here, because I need to look it up. I can't get this by myself. January 11th question. I'm thinking that this was like 1001 March of Deities or something like that. I can't really remember. Yeah, it is how numerous they are. Yeah, I think that's right. They use a specific number, right? So what's the phrase again? The one about how many gods there are in Shinto? Crap. Okay. Only if you awaken the second persona, then they... Oh yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so... It's a lot. So it's either these two, because it's not going to be 3. Like, there's 3 head gods in Japanese mythos. It's like Susanoo and Amaterasu and Tsukiyomi, I think. But it's either these two. If it's this one, I thought was supposed to be 10,001. But 8 million, I think, refers to just a lot without it being a specific number. Okay, I'm just going to look this up as well. 8 million gods. Okay.
That means...
This is it.
Correct.
We call them Yaoyorozu no Kami, the 8 million gods. Though that number's not meant to be taken literally. Yeah, it just means a lot. Uncountable number. I mean, I would not want to count to 8 million. In old days, the Japanese believed that gods dwelled in everything. With all these traditions, you could say these beliefs still affect our lives today. It's a wonderful thing, really. We need to cherish our history.
Nice going!
Okay, it didn't help me actually at all, but whatever. Different cultures have like different numbers that signify just a lot.
Lunch. As for myself, be sure to order some jelly-filled bread and... That's...
Let's follow it. I think that's Lavenza.
Hey!
You making fun of me?
Hey, news girl, how are things going? People seem to have calmed down about fantasies. What do you think about them? They're heroes. Also, I wish I could interview them in person, but that's never gonna happen. Okay, downstairs. Interesting. Probably gonna be courtyard.
Oh.
I hope I can do it.
Huh, crazy girl's not there. Oh, let's go into Maruki's room.
For real?
It's just like my dream.
Lady Lavenza.
Hello, I hear you do unlicensed therapy. I need some therapy, please. How about my split personality
Thank you
disorder?
For coming.
Thank you for coming.
I see. Exchanging common expressions upon meeting like humans do. It has a rather pleasant feeling. But that is irrelevant. Let's turn to the matter at hand. As I told you yesterday, there's something I wish to tell you. But first, please gather your other friends here.
Here? You want to meet in the nurse's office?
This place is filled with the cognition of bed rest. Maintaining my existence in a reality controlled by someone like Maruki is no simple feat. But the exhaustion that it induces is limited by this place's cognition, so I may converse with you all in person here.
I see.
So, Maruki's universe is separated from normal cognition then. It has something else to do with something else. Okay.
Let us continue this conversation once everyone involved has convened.
It's dissociated with the Sea of Unconscious.
Until that time, I will provide my eyes a much-needed rest.
Wait, rest? Lady Lavenza? I guess we should get everyone in here.
Infiltration success.
I'm rather surprised no one took notice of us.
Considering how I don't have an adequate excuse for the school to approve your being here, we're lucky it went as well as it did.
As long as you maintain an air of confidence, you can fool
Oh,
just
there's
about
Lavenza. I heard
anybody
the
into
swoosh.
thinking you belong.
Wait, no, that's Akechi. Did he come in through
I
the
must
door?
say, though, I hadn't expected you to actually reach out to me for something like this.
Well,
I'm surprised
it's
too.
just as we said before. We've accepted your offer to work together. Now's not the time to let personal stuff get in the way of our goal. But if you ever betray us again, we'll make sure you regret it.
You two are really hoping he betrays us again so you can axe him. Or, like, you just really want to send him off to the guillotines.
All right, then.
You want to split him in half and put him in both guillotine.
That's no concern of mine, anyway.
Although that would
Remember
actually
what
probably
I
just
told
fix
you
him,
all
actually, now
before?
I think about it. Recombine him.
We share a mutual interest. Until Maruki is defeated, we have a deal to uphold.
It appears that everyone's arrived. Does this mean you're ready to begin?
Ain't that our line?
I'll let you know. Has Akechi
Yes.
ever met Lavenza? I don't think
wished
he
to
has.
speak with you about the circumstances that
Pretty
led
sure he
this
was dead when she
Maruki
was
to alter
recreated.
reality as you know it. As well as the true nature of his power.
No good exposition, I needed some of this.
You know all of that?
I admit there will be a degree of speculation involved, but only to a small extent. First, I will explain the situation with the current reality.
Akechi doesn't care about death
that
threats?
Maruki
I
has
don't think
altered
that's a
the
threat.
cognition of the masses. In other words, it's thought that the alterations he's made are the result of his meddling with mementos.
And I mean, he cares enough to have sensed my insidious, malevolent intent and backed out of the fight that he was going to get his ass kicked in, so...
He changed mementos? How is that even possible?
Isn't it gone though?
Wait. Don't forget about our experience with the Metanav and Maruki's palace. Seems like this kind of thing has a habit of sticking around despite our expectations.
Yeah, I was telling you, it's the Sea of Collective Unconscious. You'd have to kill literally every person on Earth to get rid of it.
Mementos is the cognition of the masses given form. If that man is truly capable of controlling individuals' cognitions, and that man were also to gain access to mementos, it would be no surprise that he could impact everyone's cognitions and affect reality itself.
Huh, I'm surprised he's using mementos for that, though. Okay.
Could he really have done all that? I mean, it's assumed that Dr. Maruki has the power to control cognition, right?
Exactly. That man's controlling of cognition. Let's see. Why don't we refer to his power as actualization? Most likely, that actualization is a power unique to a persona. In other words, this man named Maruki is...
He's a persona user?
That's impossible. There's no way to have a persona and a palace at the same time.
Determining when Maruki first awakened to his power is wholly impossible. However, by the time he crossed your paths, there's no doubt that he was making use of his actualization, although he may have only been doing so subconsciously.
Even if it is just his subconscious, he's using a persona in the real world. So, his ability to make Yoshizawa-san think she was Kasumi-chan...
It was most likely through the use of actualization.
Still though, even if we assume that Maruki has unique persona abilities, such as the case with him and myself, we still need to determine how he used that power on mementos as a whole, rather than a single individual.
It would probably be the other way around. You change the cognition of enough people, you change how mementos works. You change how mementos works, it creates a feedback loop.
Right. Even if there were some kind of power that could affect mementos, it's on a whole other level from what we've seen so far. A single person just shouldn't be capable of all that.
Is this our fault because we...
That's true. Changing reality just by thinking about it isn't something humans do. It's something that, like, gods do.
And what if he became such a god?
What?
Wouldn't be the first god we killed.
The god of control.
Indeed. The being in mementos that you all defeated was a false deity that the masses deludedly clung to. It is easy to conclude that Maruki simply took over the false god's position when it disappeared.
Took over his position? What do you mean?
I thought by rules that, we shot him in the face, so we should get his position.
So you're saying society thinks of Doc as a god now or something?
No. The Phantom Thieves are the ones who gained the masses' support after defeating this so-called God of Control. So it would follow that the masses would turn to the Phantom Thieves next as their savior. In that case, why did they instead turn to Maruki, who did none of the work the Phantom Thieves did?
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like this.
Is that really true?
It's most likely because...
It's Joker's fault, or rather the player's fault for maxing out his confident? Yeah, I was kind of getting the distinct vibe here that actually this might be our fault. We wish for it.
What? After we defeated the god of control, we wished for reality to be like Dr. Maruki described it. And it happened?
I don't remember doing any wishing with you guys and Doc. I mean, when would we have even had the chance to?
Therapy?
What about our counseling?
Can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. That's the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. It's definitely better if none of this had happened at all, but... Okay. This is gonna go through all of these, isn't he?
Looks like you all walked right into the
How did he get Morgana's then?
There's no way of knowing how many of those situations were intentionally orchestrated by that man.
I'm not sure that was intentional.
However, the result is still the same. A desire for his actualization was seeded within your hearts. Thus, have no doubt that it was your own desires that led to their actualization.
So this is all our fault, huh?
It's not all our fault, but yeah, it is our fault.
We're the ones who told him the cognitive world really exists, too.
No, that was just me, I think, actually. Let's put an end to this. Okay, guys, just unthink those thoughts that you had.
This is our own fault. We've got to be the ones to fix it.
Yes. This realization changes none of what we
I'm
must
kind
do.
of glad that I caught on to that before they mentioned it, but it would have been nice if I caught on to that a little bit sooner.
Very well. Then allow me to proceed. This world is in a very unstable condition currently. On the day that the God of Control fused mementos with the real world, the merging was undone through your efforts, and the two worlds are now attempting to return to their initial states.
So, what you're saying is this world has reverted to a state where the fusion with mementos hasn't been totally undone.
That's why Akechi's here. He is dead.
That explains why Maruki's palace was visible in Odaiba.
Even as we speak, Maruki is still influencing this world in places where its boundaries are blurred. As slow a pace as it may be, he still continues to actualize the world of the masses as a whole. Should this continue, reality shall merge with mementos once more. The two worlds will again become one. When that happens, anyone trapped within the actualized world can never again awaken to the original one.
No.
Actually, what she just did describe is what I think would be kind of the better one in a certain sense. But you have to figure out a way to get the other people out. Like, if you could keep the people who really needed to be here for whatever reason in here, and let out everybody else, that I think would probably be more ideal than just saying that everyone has to leave. But at the same time, whatever.
This issue goes beyond the masses as well. Although you are all Persona users, it would be next to impossible to defy Maruki in a world completely under his control. To be clear, once the two worlds conclude their fusion, there will be no chance of your success in this mission.
So what you're saying is I've got some sort of arbitrary time limit that's going to pop up at the top right?
And I believe this fusion will conclude in 1 month's time.
We only have a month.
Yusuke, we always only have a month. No matter what the hell we're doing, it is a month.
If memory serves me correctly, February 3rd was the date Dr. Maruki gave us, right?
That is less than a month, you got.
Could he have possibly chosen the time limit based on when his actualization will be completed?
It's possible.
If that's the case, we don't got another choice except to steal his treasure by then.
We'll need to secure our route to the treasure by the 2nd so we can send our calling card. Then, on the day of, we're most likely going to have to fight Maruki.
Allow me to produce the calling card. This is certain to be our final card. I'll pour my heart and soul into its creation.
Yusuke, we've said it's going to be our final card like 5 times already. It's never the final card. Not until this franchise is like a lurching zombie that is about to be put down for good.
Be that as it may, there are still some unsolved questions.
You mean the palace's ruler?
Right.
What's the deal with the palace's name? Doesn't seem to affect the app's functions, but...
That must also be a product of Maruki's cognition. He most likely learned that you could somehow infiltrate the metaverse. As long as he permits your existence, your method of infiltration will not entirely disappear either. However, in his heart he must have feared you would learn his identity as the palace's ruler. Perhaps such a feeling took the form of hiding the ruler's name from you.
But in that case, why didn't Dr. Maruki just actualize us out of existence entirely?
Because he actually legitimately does want us to be happy.
Maruki told us he wants us to accept his world. It may be hard to believe, but since we mutually benefit from his actualization, maybe he really does want us to submit.
Sorry, even if it does fix shit for us, I just can't accept the world getting treated like that. Let's start the infiltration tomorrow, yeah? And you? Sound good?
You're willing to ask me as well?
Duh, dude. The Phantom Thieves don't act unless it's a unanimous vote.
Fine then. You know I have no intention of accepting Maruki's world anyway.
Then that settles that.
Wait, what about Yoshizawa-san?
We may not have summoned her as one of the Phantom Thieves. This definitely involves her as well. Maybe we should fill her in on our situation once she comes to terms with her own. What she does with that information, though, that's up to her.
Right.
If that concludes matters, I shall continue to watch over you, Trickster. Please show me the path that you choose for humanity.
I thought the whole point of this is that people aren't supposed to choose humanity's path and we're supposed to let them choose their own damn path, so... Alright, whatever. I guess she's piecing up before I could say anything.
I just...
Guess we might as well close up for the night. Hey, once you're done washing that, you can go ahead and call it a welcome.
Yoshizawa?
Have a seat. She's here to see you, right? Now, don't worry about finishing up. I'll take care of it later.
Clearly she's here to see Morgana.
Sorry for coming over so late. And thank you for the coffee. It's delicious. Would you mind if I got something off my chest?
Go ahead.
Thank you. So, to tell the truth, I saw you all go into the nurse's office today.
Yeah, we're not very good at being discreet. I blame Makoto.
And, I sort of eavesdropped on your conversation.
Yeah, I blame Ryuji for that one.
You've all found the paths you want to take, and are following them with such confidence, whereas I'm simply... Like Dr. Maruki said before, I ran from the truth. I couldn't handle the fact that Kasumi died because of my actions. My memories are still a bit hazy, but even when I remembered that I'm really Sumire, I didn't want to accept it. I was still running from reality, where Kasumi is gone, where I had to live for Kasumi instead of as her.
You still want to run?
No.
I know Ryuji does, but, you know, in a different way.
Like I said earlier, I realized something when I saw you all striving to push onward. I can't keep running like this, but now that Kasumi's gone, I have no idea what to do with myself. Senpai, what should I do?
I'll say the slightly harsher one.
You can be awfully firm sometimes, Senpai.
Yeah, I kind of think she needs that here.
But you're absolutely correct.
Might take some time, but...
I must thank you for allowing me to unload all of this onto you.
Yeah, well, you know, I've been doing this kind of unlicensed therapy since the beginning.
I'm still not completely sure what I should do, but I plan to think more on it. I've got to figure out what to do with my life now.
Good.
Let's reform society.
Rewriting reality, I would never have thought such a thing possible. Oh yeah, but this palace is ruled by a persona user. How does that make any sense? I know God moding when I see it. At this point he basically is God, right? Shit makes Shido look small time. We need to come up with a plan. That's a good point. We should meet up tomorrow. Sounds good. Speaking of which, how should we contact Akechi? Alright, let's put him in. Alright, I'll take care of it. 1 month to Yoha, we better come up with a plan. This time's gonna go by fast. You know, we didn't get a chance to see Morgana in the group chat when he was a human. Reform reality, yeah.
Nice. For real?
I would also have liked to have seen Morgana, like, in the chat logs, but whatever. What would they have done for the portrait? Alright, can I...
Hey!
Damn it.
Hey! Hey, hey!
Please take my exams for me? No. Head to the palace today. Yeah, good idea, I'd say. Although, we mustn't rush, of course. Let's go. Let's meet at the hideout after school.
Okay.
Wait, are we not supposed to bring Yoshizawa with us? Seems everyone has arrived. We got 22 days. That is not a month. God damn it, Lavenza. Seems everyone has arrived. Let's begin. For every Thursday we agreed on with Dr. Maruki, we gotta find that treasure already. Once that date passes, it's over. We all get that, right? I mean, that's supposition, but it's good as day as any, really.
Yeah?
We have a terrible idea to scare Root sooner rather than later. Must be deliberate, however. We have no idea what's going to happen.
Right.
Very well. Let us go.
Okay, I do want to switch up my party, though.
Oh, it's... Hello, everyone.
Something wrong? I mean, the answer
You're
is
going
clearly
to fight
yes.
Dr. Maruki, yes? Please, take me with you.
But you can't go in dressed like that.
Why not?
Please? I'm done running away. I can't keep relying on people, like Senpai. I want to live life as Sumire.
Color me impressed.
Looks like she'll do just fine here.
Alright, let's do this.
Thank you.
In that case, we gotta come up with a code name for you.
What now?
It wouldn't be right if you were the only one going by your real name, you know?
Oh, you're right.
Joker, got any suggestions?
God, these are bad. Let's go with the one that's least bad.
Oh, that's right. Sumire in English is Violet. Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Sure, that's what I meant. That's why I planned that, absolutely.
Violet. Yes, let's go with that.
Not sure that's a good idea to give a code name to a person who's got an identity crisis.
Excellent. Now remember, everyone.
She can warm the
Violet,
benches? No, I'm gonna
not
bring the new...
Violent, Violet.
No, we can go with either. It's fine.
Yes, thank you for clarifying.
I'm trying to remember what her skill set is. I think actually, yeah, probably bench warmer, because I use light,
surrounded
but...
by absolute fools. Are we done? We should probably get moving.
I know. Jeez. Come on, Violet. Let's roll.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yes. Joker!
Alright, let's think what we want to set our team to. Do I want it to be back to normal, or do I want to bring along a catchy? I kind of want to use the new people. Let's also check here. Forget how to check other people's. Personas here. Okay, she does not have the dodge stuff, which is bad. Veil of Midnight, increased chance of ally not being down when attacked. That's actually pretty good. Vorpal Blade is actually quite good. Kogon. Colossal Physical with high chance of critical, that's actually pretty good. I tend not to use those though. Diarahan's not great. Less is good. Alley Dance greatly decreases accuracy from one foe. I think that's a starting one, but I don't think that's going to be very good. Increased chance of critical for all allies for 3 turns. That's pretty good if you're going for a crit build, which I'm not generally, but... we'll try using the new characters. Let's skip so that I've got... who's in my party? Okay, who do I want to make sure is my next member? Kick out... let's get Anne.
Hey!
Oh.
Have you switch with Ryuji?
Thanks!
Oh yeah, see you. Alright. Okay, so I think that this team will work out. We'll find out if it does or doesn't. The only thing I'm not liking about this team in particular is I don't like the elemental spread. Like, I think the elemental spread with what I got is really bad. That is kind of interesting.
I'm gonna cry.
Oh.
Yes.
Still don't know how to change party from the menu? Yeah, well.
Security level crazy.
It's not even new stuff. It's I'm pretty sure like fairly old stuff. It's just I'm lazy and don't use the mechanics of the game.
I can feel it.
Why would I use like actual abilities that the game lets me do? That sounds crazy. Look how squiggly those are.
Violet!
Cendrillon!
Her personas.
Not on my watch!
Please stay back!
I appreciate it, but allow me. I chose to stand on my own and fight. It's time I stop being helpless. I hung my head low and took your hand. But I knew all along, deep down, pretending to be Kasumi was not the right way.
I don't know that that means you would have a different persona, because that one is still yours, because I don't think your sister ever had a persona, but...
Violet.
You know, if you want to go through this again, sure.
You were the one. The only one who stayed true to yourself. Come, Cendrillon!
Oh no, it is the same one. Okay.
If you don't answer my call now, how else can we make our dream come true?
Such tenacity. It seems to fit you better than ever before. The glass slippers are the icon of glory.
Why don't they just call her Cinderella, by the way?
Not just for you, but the other girl within you as well. I am thou, thou art I. Are you prepared for your debut? The ball awaits.
Certainly. That's it. I'm done running from myself.
Yeah, you tell him!
Go Violet! Give him hell!
Yes! Let's do this, Cendrillon!
Kiss, Persona! Cendrillon!
Oh. Okay. Well, that was easy. Heading out? Fair enough.
Sorry for troubling you. I'll be fine now.
You were as impressive as always out there. Well done, Violet.
Thank you. I still have a lot to learn, though. I promise I'll do my best not to slow you down.
Yeah, the only one who cares about that's Akechi, and no one cares about his
You don't have to
opinion.
be so formal with us.
Sorry. And the same goes for you too, Joker-senpai. I hope you'll still be there for me. I am thou. Thou art I. My vow stands renewed in pursuit of the truth. In breaking free of doubt,
By a scripted?
the chain
Sort
that
of.
impedes thee is thy strength of heart made manifest. With the rebirth of the faith persona, thou hast obtained the winds of blessing that shall guide thee to the furthest depths.
So what the hell does that mean? They unmaxed my social link? You sons of bitches. They did unmax my social link, you sons of bitches.
Alright.
You've unlocked the Faith Confidant once more. Your Faith Confidant can now grow further. God damn it.
Alright, let's kick some ass.
Yes, let's press onward.
Okay.
Yes. Hmm.
Yes, their ambush attempt failed. Now we're examining the authentication device. Get unmaxed hard. Oh, get unmaxed nerd. Yeah, basically. What's up, Oracle? Intercepted some communication between the shadows. ID's hunt's finally come to an end. That shadow over there has one.
Yeah.
Looks like you're snooping. I mean, your tech skills came in handy again. I didn't even spot the shadow. Don't think he knows I heard him. Why don't we ambush him for the ID? Can't reach him from here, though. You'll have to go around and back through the auditorium. Okay. Where's the save room? I thought we passed one. Maybe it's... Yeah, it's down this way. Okay. Imagine if they unmaxed all your confidants. God damn. I don't want to imagine that.
Well.
Oops, that's the wrong one.
Whoa! It's beautiful.
Apparently he's not preoccupied enough to not sketch, so...
Joker!
I like how they're all talking about her and
Let's
literally
get back
no
to
one
it.
talking at all about Akechi. I can understand the feeling.
Show me your true form.
Did they include that in like Persona 3 Reload, by the way? Like, is it still possible for you to end up in a situation? Oh.
Persona!
Is it still possible to end up in a situation where it's like all of your stuff gets reversed?
You're mine.
Ooh, Joker! You're looking cool!
Move and you die.
Alright, who are you? Deformed Lion God is Chimera. Okay, that makes sense. JK80, if there's a full other region, get back to work. God, I'm glad I didn't play Emerald then. Okay, let's get rid of... you know what? I'm gonna finally get rid of Orpheus.
That's a new one, isn't it?
I feel like I'm never going to be able to equip him to use the fact that it gives me a bunch of extra lives, and I don't tend to die very much these days, so I don't think this is necessary. It was super good when I would like run into a place and get one shot, but I've got like people jumping in front of me to save my life now, so it doesn't happen as much.
We've got the advantage. Don't rush this. It's clearly inferior.
Let's see here, just weak to wind.
Attacks.
Persona! Loki!
That shit was awesome.
Good one,
I don't know, I'm one of those people that likes it when games come to a nice satisfying ending instead of drawing out. The only reason I'm okay with this here is because like I knew Persona 5, like I've already played it, so I sort of am viewing this stuff as a new thing, like a separate thing.
Okay.
That was fast. Oh, I'm getting sleepy with nothing to do.
What's the auditorium? Like, what counts as...
I have something.
I'm gonna cry.
The heck?
Show me your true form.
We've got the advantage. Don't rush this. Let's dance!
Can I actually technical this guy? I don't think I can with the physicals.
All enemies are down.
Actually, he might not have... He might not actually have reflect physical, he might just have counter.
All out attack.
We flipped the castle, oh god.
Too late to be sorry.
Okay.
That
Can
easy,
be,
huh? I can tell by your face.
I'll reveal your true form.
You've got the advantage. Don't rush this. Get it, Persona!
Weak to fire, huh?
Thundrion! Good job, Violet. We're the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit its weak point. Less skills will work here. The enemy is
Should I
weak.
try to get one of these guys on my team? Probably dead, so we'll try and get the other one on the team.
Don't move. It looks so shy. Please be extra nice.
Even after you've utterly defeated them, what have I ripped your body apart? That color, what color blood would come pouring out? That doesn't sound nice. Red. What? It's just being facetious. They're in the genuine response. Pardon me, but if you don't mind, would you tell me something? What has brought you to a place like this? What are you seeking? Nothing really. Probably should have said, victory cry? Okay, what does victory cry do? I can't remember. Is that the one where you regain stuff after a win?
Alright.
Or is that the one that gives you, like, universal stat boost? I can't remember. A lot of stuff. This is considered entrance hall. They said auditorium, right?
It's somewhere.
I feel like we've gone past that. Auditorium is this one. Regains all health and SP after battle. Oh yeah, that would be really good. How the hell do I get here again? I don't remember how to get here. Cool. I think it was this way. And then we'll ignore you for now.
This is perfect. I spotted a shadow, Joker.
Yeah, that's nice. Okay. I guess the auditorium was actually this way. I thought it was back, but I think it's forward. Yeah, that's just weird. Alright.
I can feel it.
This would be the worst sort of presentation hall. Like, if you're on one of these ones, people are not seeing anything that you're doing. Oh, it must be up that way.
Focus.
Interesting recontextualizing this entire area under the assumption that, like, none of this would have happened if it weren't for us beating Yaldabaoth. And having the specific thoughts that we had. That's kind of interesting.
Show me your true form.
You were weak to something stupid, right? Yeah.
The enemy is weak, but don't relax yet. Show them, Sondrion! Good job, Violet. This enemy is beneath us. It should be easy if we stay focused. It's up to you.
No, wait, these guys block fire. Eh, well, whatever. Let's try this. Yep.
before.
It's time. Kaguya! Go down!
Listen,
Forgot about that.
can anyone do one of those real intense attacks?
Wasting your time.
Nice. Okay, well they're weak to that.
This is my soul. You're pretty tough.
Actually, it had a lot to do with this health of the favor. It had a lot to do with that. It had a lot to do with apparently like our cognition after we beat Yaldabaoth is what they said. It had a lot to do with me. Like I did a lot that made this happen.
No.
Like as far as partitioning blame goes, I'm pretty damn high up there. Yeah, sure. What the hell are you? Now I get to know what you're weak to. Byaki. Interesting. Yeah, like if Joker wasn't around, none of this would have happened. For so many reasons. Yeah, sure,
Your
we'll
power's
swap those.
incredible, Joker.
Okay.
Like, maybe there's more to it that they'll explain later, but...
Joker.
I have something.
Show me your true form.
Surprise attack? This enemy is beneath us. It should be easy if you
Dodge
stay focused.
visible.
Let's dance! Show them, Sondrion!
I guess the first time we fought these guys, it didn't count. There was sub-boss or something? I don't know.
We'll wipe them all out! A plus, Violet!
Gained 90,000 from that fight. I was trying to ignore that, honestly. I was trying not to think about that. But thanks for re-bringing up the fact that, yeah, I know I did actually see the amount of experience I
It
got.
won't even be good practice.
I think that a lot of that had to do with the Treasure Demon, but... at the same time...
I'll reveal your true form.
I would like to imagine that I'm not this underleveled.
I have a bad feeling about that
Okay, so we'll do this so that I can get... it's tossed off to N, so I can cause everybody to explode.
Go for it! Onto the top, Denim!
This is probably the only reason that Anne's not necessarily as strong as Ryuji could be, is that, like, it's kind of better to have a strong single target spell than it is to have a really strong multi-hit target, but... anytime it's a mini-boss, you don't learn anything about their weaknesses. Yeah, I know, that's kind of the mechanic, but it's hard to tell when it's a mini-boss to me sometimes, because it really just feels like they're a normal enemy sometimes. I guess anytime they talk and they're mandatory, like, it counts as a mini-boss, but that's still weird to me.
I'll reveal your true form.
90,000 yen? Was that 90,000 yen? I thought it was experience. I'm always looking at the wrong one. Yeah, you're probably right.
Fire's not gonna work. Aggravating for such a weak enemy.
I'm just gonna do this.
Fire's not gonna work.
Persona!
Aggravating
mine.
for such a weak enemy. Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Sauce off so catchy.
Up to you. That's my cue. Persona! To me, Loki!
Enemy taken out. Good one, Crow.
Checkmate.
They're done for.
I was hoping that I would unlock the Kasumi. Yeah, I always think the top left one for some reason is the money and the bottom right one's experience when I'm like clicking through this quickly. I don't know why I think that by default, but
That was a little too easy.
Focus.
this is red. That's not good.
Show me your true form. Not
Surprise attack successful.
Okay.
Now just don't lose. Persona! Let's finish this. You're pretty tough.
Persona!
It's not ideal.
Violet win!
Persona! How about this?
No, wait. That shouldn't actually... That probably doesn't do anything. Gigantomachia. Ooh, and it blocks.
I can take this. This is my soul. I can do better. Is that coming? Are you okay? Focus on healing up.
Oh. That's not good.
Dizzy. His accuracy is low.
All right.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
I break them. Still alive.
Okay. Man. It flip-flops? That's why I get confused by that? That is so bizarre. Okay.
It's strong. Use anything
Man.
but fire skills.
Wait, how did it absorb that? Or didn't it do something with the physical? I felt like it did something physical, but maybe not.
Victory is ours.
It does. It's countering.
No!
Where's that coming from?
Wasting your time.
Someone have nuke resistance?
It's strong.
It does have repel physical. How come that didn't
fire
count
skills.
later? Oh no, I think I know why. That thing looks awesome. Big fan. I'm not a big fan of this guy because he's an asshole.
Pillow Fort. Sacred Tempest. Move.
Yeah, alright. Go after him.
I'm tingly feeling from all this power. Weaklings like you.
Pretty crazy technique, but it worked.
Okay, so I can't use fire here.
All right.
Can still do that though.
I can take this. How about this?
That persona's OP.
Persona. Pillow Fort. Sacred Tempest.
I think we can just sort of do this kind of crap.
Persona.
Strong and immune to physical strikes. Brute force won't work.
That should do.
I'm assuming gun's also not going to work here. I'm just going to do this. It's like my cheese strat that I used to get rid of these sub-bosses.
Here I go. Speed up.
Now kind of irrelevant at this point, Saba, but thought counts.
It's time. Violet win.
Woo! Nice attack.
Feel my power. Persona.
Get ready.
Oh, shoot. I hit the wrong button. It's fine. It is healing quite a lot, actually.
Persona. Pillow Fort. Sacred Tempest.
Damn it, died.
Hi, good work, everyone.
I don't think I could have got it to join me anyway, though. Huh. Yeah, I'm feeling underleveled here. I'm feeling like I'm probably underleveled. Just a little bit.
Okay. I can feel it.
Let's hurry ahead.
Oh.
Probably stronger.
Thank you very much.
Wait, where are we?
Show me your true form.
More so not having good personas. Well, I mean, good personas don't change your EXP gain rates. Oh, it's ice or spray. Okay. Well,
The enemy is weak against ice. Don't
I'll
worry.
just do this for now.
Feel my power. Let's go.
Okay. Don't have any map versions of these, do I?
Chimera. Ravage that.
Could just call them Yusuke though.
Persona. There.
Or Makoto.
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
You're mine.
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Ravage them.
I really wish you could do a knockdown and freeze.
Knocked him right off their feet.
Maybe you can, but I tend not to see it.
There.
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Do it.
All out attack.
Okay.
It does flip-flop. That is why I get so goddamn confused by that. God, what the heck? Ryuji and Jose combo? Why Ryuji? Oh, his,
We had room to spare.
social link bonuses?
I have something.
Show me your true form.
We've got bless skills for work here. The enemy is weak, but
You
don't
guys are all the
relax
same.
yet.
Okay.
Show them, Sondrion! One bullet, two birds with
Damn
one
it.
stone. Sondrion! We'll wipe them all out. A+, Violet.
Alright, Yoshizao does need some help with SP now.
Okay. They were too weak to be a threat.
I think I should try this door first, but let's also... I should have used salvage. Oh, no, no. It's actually cheaper to do this. You know what I should do, actually? I like how her, gun there is Roosevelt. That's kind of funny to me. Just do that. She doesn't have anything good for side equipment right now.
I can see it.
Looks like mandatory boss fight. Is this the one that was reserving us? It was.
What would you like to do?
Alright.
Huh? What?
I like how he can just apparently teleport himself. What the? Phantom Thieves, I must have been followed. Damn it, I told you, now we have to eliminate them. For the master... What the hell are you? Are you that song? Somebody that I used to know? Is that who that is?
Persona! The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. No good.
It's unfortunate. Okay, well that sucks.
Violet got shot. She's paralyzed. The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Persona. Kaguya. You're mine.
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Up to you, big call.
I might get lucky here. Nope.
One Panther's help.
Let's go. Ravage them.
That wasn't too bad. I wonder what that other guy's weak to. I like how he was just in front of the staff door that we had to open. Beep.
We did it!
Okay, let's go hit up the save room.
Let's do it.
Okay, I don't want to actually do all of this place though, because I do kind of want to make sure that I get my uncapped social link up to cap. Now that's a thing that could happen. It's like, oh yeah, for bonus content, we've decided to add 20 new levels of social links to all of your guys, so they'll just, you know, be locked until here and then unlock again after.
But...
Yeah. Focus.
I'm gonna find out something even more insane is that, like, you know, they're gonna go through the ringer of, like, Sumeri and Kasumi were always one person who's just had multiple personalities. And they're gonna be like, oh yeah, no, like, you just thought that that other person died, but it was actually you, like, losing your other imaginary friend or whatever the hell, and I'm gonna be
I'll
like,
reveal your true form.
I'm gonna give up.
Now's our chance! Beat him up! Persona!
Oh man, this guy again?
It should be easy if you stay focused. Dance, Persona! Thundrion!
Well, that's one way to kill him.
I can still feel the rush.
Good work, everyone!
Do that after sending the card to social links, you mean? Yeah, actually, that's probably a good idea.
Huh?
Focus.
Done already? How disappointing.
Or while I'm waiting to send the card, right? The heck? Is that a brain in a jar? Huh.
Focus.
I feel like there's gotta be more to this place than meets the eye. It looks like there is.
I can feel it.
Yeah, I got it. What did I get?
Show me your true form.
You can beat the Reaper at level 20. Is that due to weather effects, though, or is that, like, you can beat it legitimately at level 20? Because if it's, you can go in during flu season, I'm not that impressed, honestly. Well, I heard that got nerfed.
Let's dance! Thundrion! It's down! One enemy terminated! Last one! Show us what you got, Violet! Please! Alright, on to the next!
Let's go do this.
Defeated!
I can still feel the rush.
I didn't realize I needed to use salvation here.
It's a step forward. Okay.
Oh, a treasure chest!
Wait, how do I get back there? What are these things?
Show me your true form.
Fighting him, you can't flu him anymore. Interesting. I'm just gonna hit him with Joker here to save her SP until we get to a slightly later point here. think we can just get this guy.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, that works. Loa. I think that's probably that voodoo sort of spirit concept. I think. Just get Refornius, I guess.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Okay. Focus. A shadow. And a strong one at that. Show me your true form.
Another one of these guys. Well, fortunately I know how to fight them now. Haven't learned any of its weaknesses, but yeah, I figured. Hit you with this. Man. Just in case. Restored a lot of health there. That's fine though.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Do it.
Yeah, I can't get this one.
All out attack.
Too high level.
You'll pay. I'm getting a warm, tingly feeling from all this power.
Getting too excited there, Akechi.
You little shit!
Okay, let's move on.
Yeah, I'm underleveled, I feel like. I don't know.
And we're done. Somewhere. Come on, let's go.
Show me your true form.
I just ran straight at this guy's face. Can recruit higher up to a limit.
Let's beat him up. The enemy is weak against ice. Don't worry, I'm gonna pretty stronger. They're pretty tough.
I'll break them.
Still alive! Persona! Chimera! You're mine.
Hopefully I'm near a save point-ish, but I can't always go back. I don't really want to though.
Knocked him right off their feet.
Persona! Ravage them!
Knocked him right off their feet.
He's level 86. Huh.
Beat him up.
Yeah, I wonder why I can't recruit him then. Or do you have to be within 5?
All right.
Didn't even break a sweat.
I'll reveal your true form.
Yeah, I don't know how to get to that treasure chest. Well, I'm not gonna bother getting it, honestly.
Surprise attack, Persona. Now just don't lose. Cendrillon! That's one enemy terminated. Show us what you got, Violet.
Actually, I don't think I have those guys yet.
That's the landing.
Some confident.
All right.
That was fast.
I thought that was for fusing new personas, but maybe. Either way, it didn't let me.
Show me your true form.
Maybe it was a special type since it was a red haze one.
Persona. Now just this enemy's beneath us. It should be ice attacks are out. They're weak, but don't let your guard down. Show them, Cendrillon!
Huh.
One enemy terminated. Show us what you got, Violet.
The heck is it confused here? Oh yeah, Aegon.
Obliterated them. Nice job, Pro. Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
They were nothing.
I can feel it.
Hopefully I can get back down from here if I'm not supposed to be up here.
There seems to be a treasure.
That's not that relevant. Okay. Looks like I can just hop right back down this. That's fine.
I can feel it.
I was kind of hoping that there'd be a save in this area.
I have a bad feeling about that. Bless skills will work here. Persona! The enemy is weak, but don't relax yet.
Yeah, I think they really did try to make the Kasumi had a lot of targets in this place.
Just 3 more. Sometimes that's just want to explode. Let's dance.
Okay, let's do one more, you guys.
One enemy terminated. Show us what you got, Violet. Obliterated them. Doesn't kill us, makes us stronger.
Okay. Well, I did cap all my social links, so it's not that problem.
Shall we go?
I can see it. I'll reveal your true form.
This is a weird looking one. What the heck? Still normal guys, though.
Don't rush this. Let's dance! Thundrion!
Let me switch to Anne.
Terminated. Show us what you got, Violet. Please, not done yet. Handle this. Dance, Hecate! One enemy shot down. Panthers.
Yeah, I actually need to save pretty soon anyway, because I want to use a something to restore SP.
I can still feel the rush.
Just like I thought.
Okay.
If our enemies really are this weak,
See it.
they won't even be good practice.
Same as last time? It is.
Is that a rare one? Don't let it get away! All enemies are down. Thanks, Violet. Beat 'em up!
Okay.
Still alive. Yes, I love this place. I'm going after them.
It's a bit like Yusuke's, but less classy. Okay.
This could be useful.
Okay. Can get rid of Alley Dance. I don't know. I don't know if that's the right call, but
They were too weak to be a threat.
I'll reveal your true form.
could be the same ones I've been fighting, I'd imagine. Yep.
This is my soul.
Could increase crit, but it wouldn't help me here.
Still up.
My power. Manifest.
Let's go.
Kaguya.
Not that.
Okay, I should probably do. Yeah, just chewing souls fine.
Persona! Go! Nice attack!
Got better things to technical him with.
Sacred tempest!
Let's do this!
I should probably reduce all the stats. We'll take more damage that way.
I'll break that. Persona! That should do.
Persona! Pilot win!
Simon's mine for sure. I might accidentally kill him though. You never know.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool!
Move and you die.
Also, I might just answer this wrong. Oh, never mind.
I am thou.
Fafnir. That's Fafnir? No, I guess that makes sense. Let's get rid of Thor.
You've got a new mask, Joker!
With this power. Alright. Focus.
Well, you were right. Still keep climbing, but that's what this was. The heck?
I have something. I'll reveal your true form.
Look at his weaknesses, they're OP. He doesn't have any, I'm guessing. Lots of repels and stuff like that. Seems like it to me.
One enemy terminated! Show us what you got, Violet! Teamwork! Okay, on to the next! Persona! Dance, Hecate! One enemy shot down! Panther's rocking it! Let's do this! What doesn't kill us makes us stronger! Okay, let's move on!
Okay.
That was fast. I'm getting sleepy with nothing to do.
Have I just been going around in circles in this place? I kind of feel like it. Okay, what am I trying to accomplish here? It's over there, right? There's another way to go through here. Is this the right way?
I'll reveal your true form.
Two repels, 2 drained, 1 strong. That is really good.
Now's our chance! This enemy is beneath us. It should be easy. Here's not gonna work. This enemy is beneath us. It should be easy.
Nope.
Do you see that scared one? Psychokinesis would be perfect now.
To me, Loki!
Really do need to get out of here, though. Let's pass it back to you and then use just a crit, maybe? Ooh, I should have actually just gone for the guaranteed down.
Victory is ours! Game
okay?
They were too weak to bother with.
I'll try this way first. Might have been stuff I'm missing from there, but it's fine. What was that? Crackle of electricity, I guess? Saw a weird sort of surge on the ground there. Posters are a lot more dilapidated here. Everything's more dilapidated here. I wonder what's going on. Still though, oh, even this place is more dilapidated. There's probably some story behind why it's like this, but...
Hey!
This probably has something to do with his backstory about what they're talking about, how, like, some sort of branch happened when he had his, like, lowest point. Maybe he lost all his research.
I'll just add this.
But either way, I'm not gonna save again after this. I'm just gonna go out and see if I can find out where I'm supposed to be going here. But I'm gonna probably say it's the last save for the while there. Huh. Well, I'm just gonna check out how strong these guys are, I guess. If we do beat them, we'll save again. I'm gonna try and do it on Halloween week. So, like, the last week of October is what I'm probably gonna do. But we'll see. I don't know if I'll have time. These people also look very Shin Megami Tensei instead of Persona, but...
Let's finish this.
One blocked it. Probably was about to kill Kasumi. Nope.
Persona! Go down!
Joker, you missed?
That wasn't a dodge, that was just a...
Dance, Persona! Show them, Cendrillon! Good job, Violet!
Nice.
I can take this. Not done
Sure.
yet.
Persona! Ravage them!
Well, that sucks. So he's weak to electricity then.
Healer!
Is this gunfire?
Here I go! Speed up!
Well, I'm not going to worry about actually beating this. I just kind of wanted to get a glimpse of this because it's basically time for me to get going for the day. So, yeah, that's gonna be the stream for now. I don't know. I'm just gonna chuck stuff at them and see what sticks because it would possibly be good to get going at this point, but nope. Okay. I kind of want to just do this. I don't want to though. Nice.
Come. There.
Ooh, awesome!
Can't get that.
Get ready!
Yeah, that's the problem with using that ability. Yeah, I'm gonna call it here. I didn't want to actually continue going because it is time for me to get going, but yeah, I'll be around next Monday. We'll probably continue chugging along through this dungeon here. Apparently it's quite a long one. But we did just save. I managed to get that done so I can finally close the game. It's been all tabbed since Monday. But in any event, yeah, hope you found this one enjoyable. And as always, hope to see you guys all next time.